What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and welcome back, y'all. We are about to talk about Power Book of Ghosts 2, Episode 6. Y'all already know I got my squad with me. For everybody that is watching this on the replay, make sure to type in hashtag replay, and thank you for watching the replay. Let me go ahead and bring up the squad. I got my girl Moochella.
Hey, what's up? Let me come on camera now. Hey, y'all.
Hey. I got my girl Tamika. Hey, girl.
Oh, you on mute, T?
You on mute.
Hello. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's been a minute. I haven't been able to get up here.
Yeah, but you're here today, so I'm excited. And I got my boy Key. What up?
Appreciate you for having me. What's going on, y'all?
What up, Key?
What's up?
Man, y'all, this episode was a lot. It had a lot going on. And I know we probably done talked about this again and again, but I feel like every time I talk about this show, like it's something else that I either missed or something else comes up, some new theory, something. So we should have some fun talking about this tonight. Let me go ahead and go to the chat. What up, Samara? RD? Lawanda, thank you for coming. Kaya, Mr. Jones, Lions Den, aka Trey K, Rashonda. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you guys. Noel, missed you. My bad. All right, y'all. So let's see. Oh, Brillo. Let me get Brillo in, y'all. Brillo. What up?
Brillo?
I gotta throw the ice on.
Brillo been chilling in his room all day.
EJ know what I'm gearing up for.
Brillo, pop that collar.
Already.
What up, though, P?
What's the deal, fam?
You got it.
You sound kind of like you're kind of far back. You think?
Y'all hear me?
No, not you.
Yeah.
Brillo. It could just be my thing. Let me turn up my thing on my side. There we go. All right, y'all. So first and foremost, before we get started, y'all, we got to do this right here. We got to do this right because y'all already know it is about to go down on Wednesday, April 26th. It is about to be a epic debate, y'all. So y'all got to make sure that y'all show up to my boy Brillo's channel. Make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on so you don't want to miss out on this. Mo.J. I don't know who's gonna win this debate, y'all. Who y'all got? Who you got, Moochie?
Look, I'm with the D. Y'all. Pop the collar, Brillo. Look, pop the collar. I'm East Coast. I'm with the D.
Okay, who you taking, Tamika? Who you taking on this one?
I don't know. These my brothers. I don't want to really choose between my brothers. I gotta see what.
Listen,
I gotta see what they're gonna be laying down in this debate. I'm feeling like I'm leaning towards Brillo right about now, but may change my mind. We gotta see.
Already, Key, you get who you think gonna bring their A gang?
Hey man, Brillo be bringing it, but Mo be down packed with his game, man. I might have to swing with Mo this time around.
Okay, that's fair. I rock with Mo.J. Let me tell you though, Key, what's that performance? Anybody know the performance where Michael Jackson hit the moonwalk?
Motown 25.
That's me on Wednesday. This is my Motown 25 moment. I'm about to embarrass this dude, man. This is a big thing.
I love Mo.J too, but I gotta go with my guy Brillo. I'm sorry.
Gotta go with the D. Okay, that's what's up. That is what's up.
Listen,
I'm just gonna be there. I'm just there for the event. I just want to see them go back and forth because I know it's gonna be epic. So it depends on what they say. Depends on who got the better argument, and then I'm gonna make my choice then. But y'all already know. I don't know. We gonna see, Brillo. But I ride with you, so Mo gonna have to bring his A game because I am a little biased.
It's all fun and family.
Can you please tell again what time this debate will be happening?
I'm moonwalking. It's Wednesday at 7:05 Eastern time on Brillo Big Review. I'm moonwalking. Motown 25.
Motown 25 already. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this episode. Usually I have like a petty debate that I like to start out with, but for some reason I forgot to add it in here and I can't even remember what it was. It's kind of sad, y'all. I'm getting old up here.
No, it
But
happens.
girl, okay. So we just gonna jump into the episode since it was so much. Let me go ahead and pull up the slides. Overall, though, what did y'all think about the episode? Brillo, you go ahead and start. Just overall, what was your feel for it?
When was that? Friday, I was in the Discord. I was asking EJ, like, keep it real with me, sis. Am I gassing this? Because, sometimes I go overboard. People got to bring me back in, but I'm really feeling the season. I feel like it's been phenomenal. I see Key giving me that look like, yeah, you might be gassing it a tad. I know my man Key, but I know the reasons why he think what he think, but I really enjoy it. I've enjoyed it a lot. And like I said, this last episode, I think, was phenomenal. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, Moochie?
I like this episode because we're starting to see things branch off and go in directions that they ain't even wanted to go. But I do like the fact that even though I like the fact that they brought the ghost back in, like with Lorenzo, because Monet really thinks she was gonna get over on this, and
really do.
And he put that little thought that's always gonna be in the back of her head when my children find out.
Yes, absolutely. That's what's up. What about you, Tamika? What did you think about it?
Yeah, I like this episode. I ain't gonna lie. Like the first episode, I was like, all right, strong. I was in this 2 and 3. I was like, it's okay for me. 4 and 5, I felt like each one was taking us a step higher. Like we know what the stakes is. We know what everybody trying to do. So I'm looking forward to the rest of it, seeing how it's all gonna play out.
That's what's up. What about you, Key? What you feeling? Go ahead and let us into that beautiful brain of yours.
Yo, the episode was cool, man. Effie, your time is coming. Knocked off that chessboard, man. It's only a matter of time. I've been telling y'all since the season started. It's her time, man. Tariq pressing like he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? And then she want to go and try to tear stuff up now because she done messed up. Nah, man, it's your time. It's your time to get knocked off, man. Move rook to G8 to get the other rook off the board. It's time.
Oh man, Key coming in strong with the Effie hate today. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. What's up, Mitzi? I'm sorry, I'm bad at names, y'all. Tariq move. Let me highlight it. Maybe I can see better if I highlight it. Let me do better. Oh, okay, that's what it's supposed to. I'm bad at that. Okay, Tariq moved like ghost this episode. He did as everybody didn't see. He also cleared the board. No pawns. Okay, I ain't mad at it. All right, let's go ahead and get these slides up, y'all. All right, so first part of the episode, we already know everybody's finding out that Poppy is dead. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's found out that he's gone. We see Monet when she finally kind of looks at him and she's identifying the body, knowing that she had everything to do with this. And so, it was crazy.
Can she at least pretend to be sad? My bad, EJ. Exactly. But Monet, can you pretend to be sad?
She like, yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how she said it. That's exactly how she said it, Moochie. She was like, yeah, that's him. Yeah, I'm like, damn. Can we get a little feeling?
Blanca look like, damn, you ain't gonna pretend to cry?
At all.
Yeah, Monet said, I ain't pretending.
She said, I ain't finna do it. All right, so that's kind of where the episode starts out, but then we gonna get into the more nittier here because we see that Tariq is giving Effie the cold shoulder. He got this look on his face. I mean, bruh is looking just like, I don't want to be bothered with you. Key, I'm gonna start with you because I already know how you feel about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go ahead and light it up. Go ahead and go in on this scene and what you thought about it.
Oh, you know how that go. They know you done found out something you wasn't supposed to find out. Now they want to be all extra, all up on you and stuff like that. No. Get up off of me, man. I don't want to hear that. But hey, Tariq played it smooth though. He played it. He kept it player. You know what I mean? So And then she want to try to dig in and get on and try to team. Oh, you didn't have nothing to do with it. No. But you had something to do with Lauren though, didn't you? You ain't want to say nothing about that though. But I'll keep it light for now.
Okay. Brillo, what'd you think about this scene? Your grandson was acting up. Look at his face. He got that stank face on him. Why was your grandson being like this?
I feel like many people might lead us to believe that, since Tariq is not a perfect character and, he lies to people from time to time and he has done a lot of heinous things, that he don't have the right to be upset in this moment. He got every right to be upset in this moment. It's a betrayal on her part. And even though she's right in what she tried to do, she's still lying about it, then got the nerve to try to insinuate that he had something to do with Lorenzo's death. Oh, you didn't know nothing about this? She got a lot of nerve, man. A lot of nerve. Like, his heart turned cold. He called me and his heart turned cold. He said, Grandpa, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I didn't even tell him that. I said, man, do what you feel is best, man. I can't tell you what to do. He did what he felt was best.
Okay. That's what's up. Well, that was some good advice that you gave your grandson to do what he felt was best. He played this pretty smooth. I can't say that he didn't. He played it pretty smooth. Besides the look on his face, I mean, his face was giving it, but it could be anything. He could be going through, so you never know. So it is what it is. Tamika, what was you thinking about this scene?
Yeah, I don't know how Tariq even still just sat there quiet. I mean, he did play it good. He played it better than me because I would have been already like telling her everything long before the drive. Y'all know I'm not an Effie fan. I never trust her. I never will. It just is what it is. But she was able to pick up that something was going on. I guess she just figured it had something to do with the whole Lorenzo situation. But I was like, no, boo, it's not. Okay. Is that you need to open up your mouth and start spilling the beans.
Okay. Like, at some point, you got to go ahead and tell the truth. I just wish Effie had just told the truth that day that she was going to tell it. But then, she backed out. I felt like he might have received it better. He might have still been mad, but he might have received it better. So, we don't know. What about you, Moochie? What did you think about this scene?
This scene, I like the fact that he kept his cards close to his chest. Yeah. Because he don't trust her. She's already betrayed him once. And I think he's kind of trying to figure everything out. When he's looking like this, he's calculating everything. How he's going to do this. How he's going to do everything we see later. And
he got a whole case coming on.
Huh?
I say he got a whole case to worry about.
Exactly. And they made the block hot.
Steven says, I don't trust Effie. She don't want no other female going with but her, jealous of Lauren. I don't know. Let me go to the next one, y'all. So Sax. Old Sax, y'all. Sax is beginning to be he ain't never been my favorite character ever. Like ever, but he's starting to go under the tank at this point, like under. But so at this moment, we're going to see that Davis is going to be asking him, do you know anything about Lauren's death being investigated? Because Tariq said this. So at this point, Davis just told Sax that Tariq knows that there is a possible investigation. And I know that Davis has no clue about Sax yet, but he keeps giving him a little more ammunition unknowingly. What did you think about this scene, Key? What did you think about how Sax, basically lies, but, just this whole scene in general?
I mean, Davis is going to find out. I feel like Tariq is going to tell Davis at some point. But I rock with Sax, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be the one to hate on Sax. I kind of rock with Sax. Minus the simping. I mean, you get a text from Jenny talking about y'all need to meet up, but the second you tried to call her, she was blowing you off. I would have just ignored and just, hey, it is what it is, man. I don't want nothing to do with you. But then she do that because she knew you was gonna run back to her, and obviously we seen later in the episode that's what happened. But I don't know, man. I feel like Sax has a plan brewing, but I mean, we don't know yet. So
yeah, still don't know what side of the fence. Like, honestly, we know that when he went to talk to Lauren, we know that that wasn't all him per se, because that was Jenny making him go and do that. So I don't really know what side of the fence he lies on, but I don't know. I still don't trust Sax at all as far as I can throw in. What you think, Tamika?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sax. I've been wanting him gone, but I was happy with him last week. I'm like, okay, Sax, do your thing, do what you do best, follow her, get all the little bits out about Lauren and all of that. I was here for all of that, and I was like, Zach, it didn't even last 2 seconds because this week he just went back down for me again. I'm tired of Davis not catching on, not paying more attention, and leaving things in the open for him. But I'll be cracking up every time Davis start calling his name like he a little 3-year-old kid.
Exactly. Okay, we got to go back to Community's post. If this happened to any other man, they would feel and look the same way. Now, as women, that's another story. I'll leave it there. I like it. This is payback. Can't you see he's getting all of them, the cops too? And see, we had one more. Oh yeah, Sax playing both sides. Yeah, Sax is gonna get cut. He got 9 lives though. What you think, Moochie?
Yeah.
With this, I feel like he wants to stay neutral, but he's getting drawn back in because his relationship with Jenny.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Oh my OMG. I know. But you gotta keep in mind, them two was in a relationship, they got ties, they got a past, and he wants to make his girl happy, and he's trying to get back in with her. But he don't like the stuff that she doing. She moving reckless.
Listen.
What you got, Brillo?
Go ahead, Brillo. Who said listen?
I'm just Sax is his water bill been due. This dude is the biggest sucker and slash simp of all time. Listen, dude, Jenny is threatening this dude's life. I don't care what type of relationship you got. She threatening your life. Talk about ringing you up on the RICO. You trying to be the good cop, but you crooked as ever. You playing both sides like they said. And Davis is going to find out about you. You know how he's going to find out? Who is Lauren talking to on the phone?
Him.
She going to let it slip. Sax said something. Sax is going to let it slip, even if it's by mistake. Tariq is going to tell Davis, man, I'm hoping they turn this water off. But Sax is crazy. It's only one person who I know who loves Sax's character. We're not going to speak on it, bro. This is
Who's the one person?
This a joke.
You already know who that is. But...
He is the biggest simp of all time in the Power Universe, vibranium level, man. Come on, man.
Is it the one person that you supposed to be in the showdown with on Wednesday?
Oh no, I don't know.
No, because we look. If y'all watching, y'all need to show up for the showdown.
Crazy, right?
All right.
This is crazy. How could you like this character? We know what you're doing. Stop lying to the people. You don't really like him.
He did get some cool points with me, Brillo, when he
did one good thing, and I gave him.
He defended your grandson. Now,
of course, I like that.
He did that one.
Right, but then he doubled back down talking about basically Lauren, perjure yourself and lie on the stand. But
I can't understand why he couldn't threaten Jenny right back the same way she threatened him, because she's doing a bunch of illegal stuff.
Exactly. He's not even talking about threatening her law license. She done did some illegal stuff, and he knows it where he could threaten her, and he's not playing his cards right.
Exactly, because he could just easily go tell Davis. Oh, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that he should have went back and told Davis at least half the things if you try to play both sides. Why would you trust her more? Craziness. This dude is awful.
Sax is a rat. That's what he does best. Lauren will tell Tariq that Sax is a mole and will feed the information to Davis. Well, that's what I'm hoping. God, why can't I say that word? That is what I'm hoping happens, is that she tells Tariq, and then Tariq tells Davis, because Davis is really just working my nerves right now by just not knowing, y'all. I feel like Davis should be smarter than this. I feel like he should be paying more attention, but it's like he just not. He do these little things.
Preoccupied with his brother.
Yeah, and I get that. It's just so nerve wracking. And then we saw the secretary see Sax go into the office when Davis is not there, and yet he still doesn't know. I'm just like, come on, people, something has got to give. So anyway, y'all, I was a little heated about that whole thing. All right, y'all. So now we get back to Lauren. Lauren has said, forget it. Sax told me that I don't have to stay here. I'm gone. And so she go home. Like any person would. She went to see Tariq and then she went home. What do you think about how Jenny tried to hem Lauren up, y'all? What do you think about that, Keith?
I'm so tired of her.
Uh,
Sorry.
I'm gonna get to that, but how does Lauren wake up in that dress like that? I mean, where was she at when you know what I mean? Because we seen her, she came through the door with little hoodie on, you know what I mean. But then you wake up in a dress like that. I mean, what was you doing, man? But I mean, hey,
Weird.
I don't know. That's wrong. It's wrong on Jenny part, and I know a lot of people hate Sax, but I'd rather see Jenny go before Sax at this point. She's just annoying to me, man. She's just doing shit that's like I can't get down with Jenny. It's illegal, of course. I mean, Sax do illegal stuff too, but man, with Jenny, it's like, dang, you gonna move her parents now too. So she just like really just hemmed up. I thought it was foul, man.
I feel y'all now. What about you, Moochie?
This whole scene, this is grounds for Jenny Sullivan to be disbarred. She doing
Facts.
too much. Her movement is reckless. And I am hoping that she gets disbarred. I feel like she's doing too much where she needs to be disbarred. She's already threatened Sax. Cause remember that scene was already with them mentioning Sax bringing a gun in Truth. Wasn't that mentioned in the trial? Oh
I don't
no,
think so.
I apologize. It wasn't. It was mentioned
It
when
wasn't.
Tariq
I think
got
that's what
questioned.
Tariq was holding.
That's what Tariq had on Sax when he questioned him for the murder.
Hmm.
When it was their 1-on-1. So how did she find out about that?
I
He
think
told
Sax
her.
confessed, didn't he?
Yeah.
He messed up because he told her. So now you let me ask y'all this. Do you
But she
think
disgusting though.
Sax will take out Jenny?
No.
Mm. I don't think
Never.
he'll
I
do it.
doubt it.
You think he love her that much where he's not capable of taking out
He'll take
somebody?
the rap for Jenny. He's a simp.
Yeah,
Here
I
you
don't
go,
think he will.
Brillo.
He'll take
As
the
he
rap.
has the
Somebody said facts, Brillo. Pillow talk.
yeah, that
He
pillow
will
talk will
take
get
the
you
rap
every
for Jenny.
time. Yeah, he
So
will. I believe you, Brilla, on that one because if you think about it, he has the upper hand. To be honest, she's doing all of this under the like she's not doing this above ground. This is not all the way by the book. So the fact that she used him in order to even get the Rico case done, and I mean, I get that he could lose everything too, but at the same time, if we blackmail and I'm blackmail you too, that's what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
So
It's like he
I
not.
don't know. Let me go see this one. Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. Hey, Jacoby, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Sax told Jenny in season 2. Tariq brought it up in season 1 in court and it blew the case up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that. Gosh, I don't
yeah,
know
that
why I
was when he
don't.
was like, you bought a gun. So was you here on your official capacity when you bought
Right.
the proof?
I got to go back and look at that.
Yeah, he did. Tariq brought it up Tariq brought it up first of all when they pulled him in and his mother in and they got questioned.
Mhm.
And remember, him and Sax was alone when he mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
And
Because I
that's
was
how
like,
Sax started helping Tariq.
yeah, okay. I thought we were talking about he said it like out, like other people knew about it. I was like, I could have sworn nobody else knows yet.
He said it
Okay,
in
cool.
court too, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just got to go back and
They
look at
just
it.
that's when they immediately just made him stop talking and then went in the
Okay,
back.
I got you. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, brother. What about Lauren and Jenny? What about
I
Lauren and
just feel
Jenny?
like I feel bad for Lauren.
Mhm.
I feel bad for Lauren. It's just messed up that what these good guys are doing to Lauren, manipulating her at every chance they get. She really green. She don't know what's going on. It wasn't even her drug. She got in this on some craziness, and Jenny is just being disgusting. Like Keith said, ever since she got beat in court by Davis, it's like she don't care. Like she just gotta win, and she going about it the wrong way. I know they can't keep killing cops, but she gotta go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brillo.
She is.
Yeah, no, Jenny has to go.
It's like a couple of nails in that coffin already, where it's almost filled.
Hey, Noel. Hey, Noel. I think you're talking about the fact that you might not be able to see some of the comments. If we're streaming on different platforms, on different channels, sometimes you can't see the other person's comments if they're on like Moochie's channel and they're streaming from there, or if they're on Tamika's channel and they're streaming from there. So that might be the reason why, but I think that's what you're saying. Take a look at
this whole
comments.
Is crazy to me.
Yeah, it really is.
I was so mad because I said last week, I think we was on Moochie channel, I said, is Lauren going her behind home now that she had went and spoke to Tariq and everything? I'm like, go call your mother, sister, brother, cousin, friend, whoever. And she did go home. I'm like, yes, girl, because as soon as I saw those pillows, I knew that wasn't Jenny's house.
Yeah, I
knew
she was home too.
She looked like she had a makeover in the middle of the night. She done got hair done, nails did, everything did. I said, okay. And then she calling out for her mother and Jenny and them talk about we done moved up here. It's like, moved on where, girl? All this stuff Jenny is doing is illegal. She ain't supposed to be doing none of this stuff. She got her family thinking she dead. I don't even blame Lauren with that part no more, but I just wish she would stop listening to them and just still, I don't know where she's supposed to go because she ain't got no money, but I don't know. Ask Tariq to loan you some. I'm like, well, he probably ain't gonna loan you nothing either. You've been talking to the fact.
Listen, he might loan her a couple of dollars because he's still all in his feelings with her right now. So, he might loan her a couple of dollars. He mad at Effie, so, he giving out happy endings to Diana. So he might. Who knows? She just needs. And I think you said somewhere, I think it was you that said that why she don't know her mama phone number, because that's the first person I'm probably calling.
Right.
I know people that know my phone number where they call me and I'll be like, you remembered my number? Yeah, because come on, you remember your mama number.
Might not know nobody else's number.
But you know your mama number.
If she moved them out, I know she took their phones too.
Yeah.
You think so, Brillo?
She probably did.
She did all that stuff to move them out. Ain't no way she let them keep their phone.
Yeah.
Just in case old girl got out. That's crazy to me though. Hey everybody, what about? Okay, hold on. Let's go to the chat, y'all. Let's see what they're talking about in the chat. Tariq brought it up in the on the stand. Okay.
Yeah, he did. That's when he brought up the thing about sex. You was in the room when I told her. Yeah, exactly.
He was shocked she could do that to him. So annoying as Blanca is, even she would have handled the Lauren situation better than Jenny.
And I wonder how she gonna feel when she find out.
So, exactly, because that's going to be interesting. She's made this, this team with Blanca, and Blanca still don't know about it. Now Sax knows about it, but Blanca doesn't know about it. Jenny just messing up all the way around, y'all. Like, I don't know. Her case is going. She gonna have to have a lifeline in order for this case to work, because
I think she's gonna get disbarred.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and she's really gonna be mad after that happens.
She needs to be disbarred.
I agree. She deserves to be disbarred.
Okay, y'all. So let's move to the fight scene, because this was one of my favorite scenes. Because we never get to see Tariq fight, so we got to fight. And we saw that Tariq was throwing a little bit of hands, but Brayden got in a few punches. I felt like Brayden didn't want to fight him for what I felt like he was caught off guard. He didn't want to fight, So it is what it is. What you think about this scene, Tamika? Tariq coming in here punching him all off guard.
It was funny to me. I mean, he's pissed off, but of course Brayden didn't want to fight him. And then he learns, which I said that was going to make him even more mad about Kane being involved in it. Is like what he got to do, with anything. And that just made him even madder. But I think they had to have this little moment and get it out. It should have been out. Brayden should have just Ben says something and stop trying to freaking listen to everything that Effie and Kane and everybody else is saying. It's like he don't got a brain of his own sometimes. As much as I be trying to defend him, he was actually pissing me off in this episode. But I'm glad he finally got to tell him that. And Tariq got off a couple good punches, slammed him on the floor, did a little wrestling move.
Yeah, he did that wrestling move on him. What you think about this whole situation, Moochie?
I like the fact that we finally saw that Tariq got some hands on him, but I want him to have that same energy for Kane.
Yes.
I want him to go at Kane just like he went at Brayden, and not because that's your friend and he knew that Brayden was gonna hold back on this fight. So I want him to have that same energy for Kane and Son, because that's the fight that he gonna have to really. Them two gonna get into it. So I want him to have that same energy.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. I'm sorry. I was looking at a comment. Somebody was telling me to filter it to all comments, but I don't see that. I got to go figure that part out. They were saying filter to all comments so that you can see all the comments. I guess so on different different locations. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What you think, Key?
Man, I ain't giving Tariq. He ain't got no hands because he beat up. He caught Brayden by surprise, and Brayden was just letting the dude hit him because he knew, he was wrong. That's one of them things, man. You wrong. All right, go ahead and get your couple licks, man. I'm gonna go ahead and eat him up, but go ahead and get your couple licks in. But I mean, he was frustrated, man. He was upset. His ace lied to him. His ace wasn't straight up with him, so this happened. But Tariq still ain't got no hands, bro. And I'm with you, Moochie. He need to show that same energy towards Kane, because when Kane was over there getting up on his face when they was at the little warehouse or whatever, he wanted to back up and tell him, no, man, I don't want to hear it, man.
I wasn't even thinking about the warehouse. I was thinking about how Kane was coming up to the campus and just like punching him in the face. No, I want him to have that same energy for Kane where he'd be like, oh, come on, this is a kid that took out his own father. So, I know you good with the hammer. I want you to be good with your hands too.
Right.
Okay, so I didn't like it for the same reason Key said, and I'm the opposite of Moochie. I don't care. I didn't want him ever to show no fight because this not MMA. We step on dudes over here. We not playing around. We stepping on dudes. I don't care that Tariq ain't got hands. No, this don't count. No, he not gonna have the same energy with Kane because we need Kane around. Kane, that intimidation only works when somebody is afraid of you. Tariq is not afraid of Kane. He's waiting on his opportunity to step on Kane as well. He needs Kane around, so he just straight up told Kane, like, yeah, I knew exactly what you was gonna do. I got this. He looked at Kane as a little kid. And Tariq is Kane's weakness. So no, I don't want him to be able to fight. I want people, because we stepping on stuff. This is 2023. My era of the boxing is over. I didn't teach my grandson how to box. I said if somebody put their hands on you, you in their life. Stepping on dudes. We not playing around. We not boxing over here. So no, I don't give him no props for this Brayden. Only reason he did it because he not gonna kill Brayden.
Oh Lord.
We ain't worried about Kane. We're gonna have some energy for Kane ass, all right. Just let it play out. We're gonna have some energy when we step on him.
Okay. I got a question for y'all. Since we talking about stepping on it and all that good stuff. So what do y'all think about the fact that eventually there will be a Tejada Reek clash? We already know that him and Kane have their issues, but I'm talking about a real clash, like where they are going to be going against each other. Y'all think that that's coming soon at some point? Because I feel like him and Monet just being so buddy right now has to end at some point. Just for whatever reason, it just feels like power never lets people stay friends.
I like, him and Monet, they haven't had a lot of screen time together, but they seem like they are locked in, so to speak. So I do want to see it a war because ultimately, of course, I want them to kill Kane. That will be something great for me. But I do see it coming. I don't know what scene. Monet and Kane have to be kind of out of the way, I guess. Monet would have to be locked up or something for that to happen. I feel like. So if Monet go to jail or something, we could have that.
Gotcha. That's what's up. Alrighty. All right, y'all. So did everybody go for that one?
You just asked him the question.
Oh, well,
yeah.
go ahead. Whoever else want to comment, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I feel like with this, Brillo is right about some things, but you got to keep in mind, Monet doesn't trust anybody right now because, as far as she's concerned, when the whole thing happened with Zeke, Tariq was next to him. Even though she knows, that Lorenzo took him out, now she knows that Kane kept the secret. So she already let it be known that I know you was keeping your father's secret. So she doesn't totally trust Kane. That's why she wants to remove that power from him where he's not in charge. And that's why she did the whole thing with putting Drew in charge.
Can I say something to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let me go ahead and bring in. Go ahead.
So, okay, they shouldn't be trusting, or Monet don't trust people. Man, nobody need to be trusting Monet right now at all. There's no way. It's no way. First of all, you covering up. You didn't cover it up so much. You didn't lie so much about the Zeke stuff. And if we want to keep the truth, be truthful about that. She got Zeke killed, my opinion. But you covered that up. You lying to the kids about their father being killed. You know what I mean? Don't nobody need to be trusting Monet right now. So I mean, I think that's if y'all gonna play the trust card, I don't think Tariq trusts none of them cats. We've been saying this from the beginning. He got a play that's gonna remove all of them off the board, man. It's just a matter of time. As far as the Tejada versus Reek war, I don't see that coming till maybe the end of the season or like next season, maybe.
I agree with you.
Yeah, but it will happen at some point.
It'll happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Tamika?
Go ahead. I agree with what they were saying pretty much. I don't see it happening right now. We all know what would lead up to that. One, because Monet about to have a whole lot of people turning against her any daggone way. And we know she kind of have a one-track mind. But I know for now, compared to everybody else, she's definitely trusting Tariq the most. He's been the one to come through for her the most. But we know that Kane is always going to be a hater. So he ain't going to get that hate out of his blood. So that's going to happen regardless. But they got bigger fish to fry right now.
Exactly. What about you, Brillo? What you got?
For me, it wouldn't even be like a Tejada war because we good with Diana. Drew don't have he's not a Tariq hater, so it's really getting Kane out the way. If Monet get locked up, I could see Kane and Reek having a beef. Maybe Tariq finally could cut Kane out the business or something because he found out that he throwing Effie bricks. I don't know. Maybe he tried to cut, they don't really need a reason to beef, basically. So Kane just a hater, but I feel like Monet would have to be out the way for them to beef.
In order, yeah. I just feel like she I moved this out. I feel like Monet rides for him. It just always always finds a way to to make it happen to where they clash. Let's go to the next one, y'all. Let me get these other clips up. Hold on, let me get these out the way because I can't remember exactly what happened next. I think it was good old Sax decides that he is going to go holler at Tate. Now we all know that Tate is always working an angle. He always wants something in return for something. So in this scene, I believe Sax needed Tate to he needed someone from the governor's office in order to were they trying to get a commute for his brother? Is that what they were trying to do? I can't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was trying to get him out earlier because the other thing is taking too long, and
Yeah,
he's basically on his deathbed.
yeah, and he needs to get into that program. So, and
Hmm.
the only way he can get into the program is if he's out. So, of course, takes this time to make sure that he gets something out of it as well, which I don't blame him because I mean, this name of this game is everybody's out for themselves, self-preservation. But what would happen next was more interesting is how Jenny comes at Sax. Now we touched on this a little bit, but let me know y'all thoughts about how Jenny played Sax when it was all said and done. What you got, Moochie?
I'm pissed off with this girl. You going to talk about you going to let them know that he was in truth with a gun that night? But wasn't it already? It was already established. How are you trying to hold on to this, and how is he falling for this?
Man, I
But
don't
I
even
like
know.
that. I also like the fact that Tate and him like, look, you gonna have to give me something in order to get something. You know you can't get nothing for free in this life.
Okay.
So I like that how first of all, how you gonna try to offer him that cheap watch? I love Tate was like, no, I don't want that. That's like if you was offering me a damn
Don't watch
Timex.
that.
Get out of here
First of
with
all,
that.
how dare you?
Yeah,
How
like how
dare you?
dare you? He
Let
talking
me
about it was
bring
a gift.
Detroit in right quick, y'all. Let me see what name he going by today.
Uh-oh.
I'm the number one hater of Braden and Kane.
I cannot with you.
What's good,
Okay.
people?
What's
What's
up?
good, my
What's
What
guy?
up?
up?
What up,
What,
Detroit?
what up?
We talking about Sax and Jenny and Tate right now. What you think about this whole situation about Jenny, basically telling Sax what she was gonna do?
Hey, man. Hey, that's why Sex in trouble, man. He should have just told her he wasn't gonna be no CI. Nah, he deep into it now. This might be his last season, man.
That boy
You think he
indestructible.
finally out of here?
I think he might be up out of here, man.
I don't want him
What
to
you think?
be, but
Who
I
said
think
they don't
so.
want him to be?
I did, but I want him
For
for the
real?
fact. Yeah, you want me to explain why, Brillo?
I would like that.
We
Yeah.
listening? Go ahead.
I, he's a character that you love to hate,
Yep.
but then he has his moments like last season where how he helped out Tariq, and he knows the origin story, like how they got on this. Look, we found out stuff we didn't know last season when he was talking to Tariq because of Mecca, right? Remember when they
hmm
was in that car? We found out that. So he's one of the OGs, but I feel like I always said I feel like Davis McClain is gonna take him out. Or is he
Mhm.
gonna hold something over his head to keep him on board longer and then get rid of him when he's ready to?
I think
Mhm.
Sax is indestructible.
I think
Sorry?
so too.
He's not gonna
He think
die. He's indestructible. He's gonna make it up. He like
I
the Detroit Kings. He like the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yes,
yes, that's
yes,
what
yes,
and
yes,
y'all want him to
yes.
die, but I don't think he's gonna die, yo.
I want him
The
to, but he
question
ain't.
is he going to flip sides and go on with Davis McClain and be on board with the whole conspiracy thing?
that's
Because
what he
he's
needs to
already
do.
ready to take a walk on the bad side now,
I
yo.
don't think he
Because
gonna
he
die.
see how they doing things.
Honestly, I don't think he gonna die. I just think he gonna lose his law license, man, and it's gonna go downhill from there.
Yeah, and then he gonna be ready to tap into that dark side for real if he loses his
Mm-hmm.
law license. But I
Oh,
don't
Yep.
know.
they better make him like Frank.
Ooh.
They better not. I hope not.
Turn into a bum. That's what he
Oh,
do.
I could see him. If they do that to him, I would be happy. But keep in mind, yo, Brillo, you might be right with that because remember when he lost his job, he was hitting that bottle.
Yep.
Mhm.
He was hitting the bottle, and that's what caused him to go there with the gun
Mm-hmm.
and go at Truth.
That's true.
So you might see him walk on the wild side if they take everything from him, and he might be Davis McClain's best asset as far as that if he loses his license.
Shit, he might be working with Tariq at the
exactly.
It could happen. Let's go to the chat. Let's see what the chat talking about. We got Samara. She said it's going to be Monet Reek against Kane, Drew, Diana. Let's see what else we got here. We got Savannah. I want Tariq to have family in his corner. Let's see.
Family.
Right, you family already, so you know you already in his corner.
He shouldn't have never killed his father. He would have had family.
You did what you had to do, Detroit Kings. Gave us a classic moment. James St. Patrick falling in slow-mo. I'll never forget it.
But did he do what he had to do? You
that
know
is
what? That's
true.
for another day. The only way that Tariq versus Tahada would ever happen is if Noma made Tariq the Mecca. I mean,
he was wrong for killing his father.
Chicken Head Tasha set it up.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna call her no chicken head, but she did. You know,
she is a chicken head, though.
No, Detroit King. She's not a chicken head. She's a half smart chicken head.
Well, they made her to be a bird. You know what I mean? That's Courtney Kim made her look weak and like she was stupid. She got brains, man. That was just the writing.
You blame everything on the writing. Let me see what Noelle had to say. She
said,
like, go ahead. It is.
No. You know it was the right. Tasha, you gotta be honest though. Tasha is not that dumb.
Oh no, Tasha not dumb at all.
They made her like that in season 6 though. Like she went from doing the money, having a little bit, telling Ghost and Tommy what to do, from being dumb.
I mean, I ain't gonna disagree with you. It was definitely some things that happened in that last part that I was like, okay, I don't know why this went that way. So I get you. Let's see. Noelle says Tariq and Monet will have a fallout and Diana will once again be the one who's at fault for everything blowing up. Yeah. What if Diana ends up pregnant? That would be a major twist.
I love making these girls pregnant.
Y'all always want to throw the pregnancy card into the business. Now keep in mind, he been boning Effie too. What if both of them come up like that?
Man,
they both gonna be pregnant at the same time.
No, I don't want.
I don't want that.
If Effie ends up pregnant, though,
I don't want them to do that.
Effie, I could see Effie being pregnant because
that would be the twist.
He would never be able to get rid of her. Like,
exactly.
So that I think that would be good for the story.
Yeah,
not for Tariq, but for him never to. That's
they're gonna be
the fact that she gonna have to be around.
Yeah, and you know he's not gonna take out the mother's child.
That means he would have to. That means they would have to do a year time jump then.
Right. That means Detroit Kings, my great grandchild would be a drug dealing savant. You'd be like,
no, you didn't.
I don't care what nobody say. I rock with Effie heavy, but I gotta call it down the middle. She was bugging. She should have just told the man the truth, and then he would have forgave her. She should have just told the man the truth.
Can you please highlight HEA's comment at 905?
Okay, let me see if I can find it. 905. HEA.
Hey HEA.
Hey HEA. I'm about to find your comment. Super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Let's see here. Black Goliath. Can y'all hear me? I'm away from the thing. My bad.
Yes,
I just realized
ma'am.
it. Yeah, okay. You said 905.
Yeah, 905.
Okay.
HEA made the comment. If you want, I'll read it.
Yeah, go ahead, read it because I'm trying to find it.
Hold up, let me scroll up.
It's a lot of comments.
Yeah, I know, and they're going fast too. She says, this is what she says, and I love the comment that she made. Keep in mind, remember the last girl? Remember the chick that he was messing with when... Okay, Destiny. Y'all remember Destiny?
Yeah, the Kanan's set him up. You know,
there you go. There you go. I know you would remember.
Yeah.
She said, I want Destiny to come back with a 2-year-old, and she's Bashandri's friend. Oh Lord, no! You know, Bashandri is street as ever, y'all. So you know
that's true.
That'd be fire, man.
I would love to see something like that, HEA. That's a good theory, y'all.
That would be a good one. For sure. Oh, there it is. I finally found it.
Look, you gonna have You might have a couple of grands, Brillo.
They're about to make you a great grandpappy.
No, you
I ain't
gonna be
gonna
a
lie,
grand. You
Destiny
gonna be
had to
a
be
grandfather, maybe a 3.
Destiny had to be at least about 5 years older than Tariq. She was groomed already.
He wasn't that much older.
Nah, she wasn't that much older. She just, had an older brother that was in her life, so she saw stuff that she wasn't supposed to see. I'm
James
just
Kelly,
saying.
y'all see James comment?
Tariq the Pusher Man. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm that ninja in the alley. I'm that jock that when in need. Have some coke, have some weed. All right?
Oh my
I
goodness.
like that. I'm your mama.
All right,
I
let's
like
take
that
the
one. That's my jam.
Okay.
Uh-oh. EJ, hey, EJ, you about to take it there with these slides. I see what you doing.
Ah,
Look at his face.
All right,
Let me
child.
speak on this first.
The
Please.
breakup.
The breakup. All right,
Thank
y'all. This one right here. Brillo, you got the flow, bro. You got the flow. Go ahead.
So this right here is what him doing what he thought was best. You see him outside, he's trying to tell her, like, just tell the truth, basically. And man, he didn't he did not care about your childhood trauma. You got something else for me? You got something else for me? That boy's heart is cold, man. It's because of the betrayal. Finally thought he found somebody he could trust. And it'll come down to it, he can't trust nobody. He was more hurt than anything, and people want to act like he's supposed to just take this on the chin and be a robot with it. Come on, man.
Yeah, they wilding for that, man.
Come on.
I ain't saying that though. I'm not saying
No,
that.
not you, but I'm saying a lot of people in the community. All the Tariq haters come for me.
Oh yeah,
Show
for
y'all
sure.
my messages. All the Tariq haters come for me. Oh, he was acting emotional. He supposed to just be like, okay, Effie, it's cool. Let's just get back in the car. I know you did what you had to do. Come on, bro. Of course he gonna be upset. He don't know which way to turn. He just found out he got a case on him. Come on, let's just think about what's really on the floor here. They lied to him. He just found out he got a case on him. Lauren is alive, and she reaching for the gun. He like, I can't kill you, even if I wanted to kill you.
No, not right now.
So I was glad he didn't tell her like Moochie said, kept his cards close. That was definitely a good thing. But yeah, tough moment. I did, however, I'm gonna say this: I did feel a little bad for Effie. I thought my grandson was a little too hard on her in the car. Like, damn, grandson. That's
He said,
tough.
get the F out the car.
Nah, he said, yeah, you got something else for me. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, that's messed up. That happened to you. You got something else you want to tell me?
Yeah, that was pretty cold. What you think about that scene, Moochie? I think you on mute. You on Moochie? You on
she
mute?
had a total opportunity to tell him the truth when they were when he was on that way. He was just looking for the truth. I really believe if she told him the truth before they got there, he might have turned around. They might have worked through this. But she wanted to go down with, she's one of those type of liars that have to go down with the ship.
Yep.
And now, being that she went down with the ship, she lost a lot in this. So she feels that way in a way.
Yeah, facts.
She
Facts.
feels
I feel
like
the same way you feel.
I feel like also she felt like if she gave more of herself because she was such a private person, she felt like she was going to get over. That's why she pulled out the card with the person touching her. She held it close to her as long as she could. And I feel like, girl, you ain't know where you was going. You didn't see the route. Come on now. She came up there. You mean to tell me you ain't see where you was going? Where you could have been like, you know what, Tariq? I need to tell you something. And I don't want you to think it's because of this. And tell the truth.
That's all she had to do. I feel like if she had just told the truth, even in that moment, if she had told the truth, I feel like Reek might not have went as ham as he went. I felt like there might be a little more of an understanding. I ain't gonna say he still wouldn't have been upset, but I feel like there might have been a little bit more of an understanding. What you think, Key?
Well, I'm not mad at Effie, and I'm not mad because I'm not surprised. betrayal is only an act of it's only the act of a friend or somebody you think you know. So it's not on Effie that she did what she did. I mean, we all saw it. It happened to him before when they was at that school that choke. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at her. It's on Tariq. You know what I mean? You messing with this chick who has done you dirty before. And then you talking about I trusted you in this and that. How can you trust somebody who has did this to you before? And you had a lot of people riding for this girl. Oh, she ain't the same. Oh, that was just she was getting rid of competition. And now you just brought you just brought the heat to the kitchen now. You just brought it. The block is hot now because you wanted to go and you want to do something. But you can't be mad at Effie. We knew this is what Effie was about. That's on Tariq, man. I look, man. I said this at the beginning. I don't think I got to speak more on it.
Okay, let's go ahead, Tamika, because it sounds like you got something to say. Go ahead and let us say it.
No, I really don't. Listen, I laughed like I don't know what with this part and the other part that we didn't get to yet. Tariq, I'm not laughing at the situation that she says she went through, but she thought she was about to pull out some heartstrings when he said, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry that happened to you, but you sure it ain't nothing else you wanted to talk to me about?" I was dying. And then when he left her behind there, like, find your way back home, okay? You found it that night when you was drowning damn Lauren when you thought you was killing her. So you can find it today. I found all of that funny. I just was like, okay, it's out now. Let's see what we gonna go and what we gonna do. It is what it is. I mean, she thought she was helping him. Her intentions was in the right place, more than likely. Lauren did, have details, and she's still caught up with the daggone feds. Little do Effie don't know about all that part. But when it's all said and done, you still literally came and climbed in his bed with your dirty feet and been laying next to him this whole time, not saying nothing.
Her feet was clean.
Child, she was out coming in from outside with nothing on her feet, Brillo. I mean, Detroit. That's not me.
Her feet was clean.
I need her to take a shower.
It was clean.
What you got to say, Detroit? What you think about this?
Hey, hold on. I disagree. You know what I mean? She went through a lot in her. Did y'all listen to the dialogue? The woman was touched as a kid. There was, you know what I mean? No, if you and I'm just saying, nobody.
You got something else?
Hold on. If nobody has been through that, nobody can tell anybody how that feel as a woman.
No, I wasn't laughing at that situation. That ain't nothing to laugh at.
I'm not gonna be biased. She should have told the truth. I said Lorenzo should have told the truth, and I said she should have told the truth. But to be honest with you, Effie was wrong. We know that. But in a way, that's what you have when you have somebody like Kane that messed up the whole situation. He should have never listened to Effie. He should have did it himself. He sent Braden to do a job that everybody be caping for this guy. Oh, he just green. Oh, he just want to be. No, if you want to be in this drug business, you got to do what you got to do. He didn't get the job done, and not only that, Braden he lied to his friend too. So he need to be held accountable too, just like Effie do. They both wrong.
But I feel like Braden did take the L and said it's on me. It won't happen again.
Again, he did say that.
And this is the second time he said that. So, and the second time he was on point with it, but he gotta stop jumping the Kane when Kane.
Thank you. Thank you.
You don't. You. If you my nigga, you my nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
That's all I've been trying to say,
bro. The word out there, but like I had to say it like that because I don't care what this dude say. You my guy. You my guy.
Thank you.
You down with me? You my day one. And if we all speaking about it, Braden is Tariq's day one.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
So if you my guy, be my guy. Stop. Don't try to make things better. If there's a problem, you come to me and you will handle.
This is the hey, can I say this?
Pissed me off too. He keeps going. Sorry.
Can I say this, EJ? This is the same dude who put a badge in your man's drawer, and you still listen to this dude. You the reason why the Russians is going to be a war because Kane told you to do something that you not built to do. Tariq said Everybody has a position to play. Don't worry about it. He was damn near about to piss in his pants because he couldn't do it.
That's what's up. So I just want to confirm, because sometimes all of these debates get smashed up and I can't remember who said what, but I just want to confirm that you are saying that Braden was not the guy to do this, that wasn't his job, that
That's
Braden was
not his
not
job.
booked to do.
EJ, I'm
Nah.
sorry, sis. That's not his
I
job.
just want to confirm. I've always said that. I've always said that this ain't what Braden do, but I know there was a lot of people that was like, Braden need to step up, yada yada yada. So I just couldn't remember if you was one or not. But if
I
that
never
wasn't,
wanted
you
him to
wouldn't
shoot
know that-
nobody, EJ. I don't want him to do
Okay.
any. I want him to
Okay.
stop listening to Kane. He keep
Yeah,
listening to his daddy. Pretty
So he
Girl
needs
said the
to
same
back off.
thing. Moochie just said the same thing. Tamika. Everybody is basically saying like, "Yo, why are you keep listening to Kane like this dude is your daddy? Tariq is your guy. This man, I'm just being not easy. This dude could have sent your best friend in jail for 30 years, and you still rocking with this dude."
Exactly. That's my point. When he told him to stay back, he should have been like, "Nah, I got something to do."
Exactly.
Because he already told him. He already told him, "Look, I don't want you talking to him like that," because he already told him from when he did the whole thing with the chess pieces and said, "If this is down, you got to let me know when they in the building."
Exactly.
So when
can
you
I say
did that, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, because, we're saying that, he need to stay away from Kane and this, that, and the whole nine. So y'all do realize, man, a lot of the times that this is happening, Kane is popping up on him. I give it to you. Yes, sometimes he is going. I say this damn near. This is about my third or fourth week saying this, man. I get it. Sometimes, yeah, he do be going to Kane and he shouldn't be going to him. Okay, I get that. But most of the time, their interactions, it is Kane popping up on him. Now, you think if he would have tell Kane, "Hey, nah, man, I can't do it," he just finna walk away clean? Kane be to blow his brains out.
He can't blow his brains out because they
I
got
want
to
to say something. I got a rebuttal for you, Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
this
have a rebuttal.
I'm sorry.
And the reason why, when this happened, he said he needed Kane to stay back. They was all there at the penthouse that day.
Yep.
He could have said, "Nah, man, I got something to do. I'll get up with you later," and never meet up with him. He could have did that. He had his opportunity right then. And remember, it was bothering and Braden already to tell Tariq, but Effie was like, "No."
No. Hey, EJ, can I say one thing?
Yeah. Let me bring you
Oh,
bring
okay.
you
I
over.
wanna- oh, and
Highlighting you. I'm
another thing,
highlighting
right?
everybody.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Peep this out. Oh my God. Who told him to go to the bar to meet Kane? No, I'm not. I'm just being respectful. I'm not trying to debate with nobody. He went on his own to do that. He went to when Kane texted him and say, "Meet me at this certain place." He didn't have to do that. He chose to do it. And number three, nobody's killing each other because they work together. Obi specifically said, all four of y'all need to be here at this drop. If one person end up dying, they all gonna die because you're gonna mess up the business.
Yeah.
So nobody's dying.
Can I say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, that pissed me off this episode with him going to the bar and meeting him. He giving too much information to Kane the same way that freaking what's her name, Diana, was giving too much information to Salim. Like, why are you explaining all of this to him? At the end of the day, he's asking you to clean money for him to help him with his insurance. How you gonna let him threaten you and say, "I'm not gonna let you handle the business for my family till you do this"? I said, where we do that at? You need me, I don't need you. My money, my family got money. Braden over here telling him that Zahadas could be the Westons of the damn Queensland. If you don't get the hell up out of here, I was tired of him with that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't help him clean the damn thing. I would have told him as soon as the conversation went to anything that's going on between me and Tariq, I would have been like, "That's not your business. That's between me and my boy. Period. We don't gotta talk about that. You want to talk to me about the insurance and me helping your family with that? I can talk to you about that." That's where he pissed me off at.
Okay, I think Brillo got something to say. Come on, Brillo. There you go.
Yeah, I got something to say. Of course, people get down on the silver spoon going, and I get it. He's not where we need him to be. He's making a lot of fumbles, a lot of convoluted plays. But the thing is, he good at selling drugs. Point blank. Period. He's good at selling drugs. Now, as far as what Tamika was saying, this last time. Kane, his daddy, was actually giving him some great advice at the bar. While we try to pretend Braden don't really even know his worth, how he's gonna allow Tariq to kick him out of the business. I don't care what he. I mean, I don't know why you. I mean, I'm not lying here. Braden should have never even allowed Tariq because that's Braden's. It's 50% of the business. I don't care what Braden did. Tariq shouldn't be allowed to come out. Kane reminded him, "You that guy. You do this. You do that." He reminded him, like, "Damn, I am an asset. I can't. Tariq just can't kick me out the business." So even though you're right, and it's hard to argue for the Silver Spoon Goon, I just want to say that first. You are right. He has been doing clown things, but in this last episode, nothing. He really hasn't had many things to do. He held it down when they beat him up in what's the name, and going to Kane at the bar. Kane, who's actually showing growth, who nobody really want to give credit showing growth because he's been dumb for so long, actually gave Braden some good advice in this last episode.
But Brillo, that was the advice that Braden should have already knew. He didn't really need that from Kane. Kane is playing both sides. He's not giving this to him because he care about him. Come on, now.
Can I say something?
Okay, let me say something real quick, Moochie, and then you can go next. So,
okay, I want to rebuttal that because I wrote what Bill said. I want to rebuttal, but go ahead, Moochie.
Okay, let me say this real quick, and then Moochie can go, and then Detroit, you can go after Moochie. So what I was going to say is that I wholeheartedly agree with Brillo about Kane's advice. I feel like this was one of those moments where we saw growth in Kane. And, you know, I am definitely not a Kane fan. I've never been a Kane fan. But every time he does something that I can give him credit for, I will give him credit for it. Because Braden felt like he did do something wrong. I'm not saying he felt like he did do something wrong. And because he did something wrong, he felt like I should take whatever Tariq does because I did this. It was my fault. But Kane reminded him, like, dude, look. You built part of this. You just ain't some slacky sitting around doing nothing. And I think that, you know, that's what Braden needed to hear. Not that maybe he should have known that he was part of the business, but at this moment he felt guilty. He needed a reminder, and Kane just gave him that kick in the butt and reminded him, like, look, you know, you somebody too. You know, you was kind, you was smart, you was.
That's all I'm gonna say. People they unwilling to see the full board with Braden. They won't, you know what I'm saying? That's true. Even though I sit up here and say, y'all right, this and that, you right. As soon as I say something that's 100% fact, people, because they hate Braden so much, they want to continue to act like it don't happen. Thank you, PJ.
But I don't hate Braden. As a matter of fact, I be sticking up for him every episode.
Hold on, I'm gonna get at
that.
I'm gonna get to talk.
Let Moochie go first. Detroit. Let Moochie go first.
I agree with Brillo with the part. Braden is. I mean, Kane is learning how to manipulate people now. He's taking what he learned from Mecca. And that last conversation with his father is gonna mean everything to him as far as business goes. Because from that ride back from the drive-by when he saved him, when they had that whole confrontation with the gun people, the rednecks, Kane saw his father in a different light. And before he just saw having the upper hand over his father, but then he really saw him as a kingpin and how he needs to follow his father and listen to his father. And if the whole thing didn't happen with him getting taken out, he probably would have actually listened to every word his father was saying from that point on. But due to his demise, now he's just left with the devices that his father gave him in Mecca. And now he knows how to utilize them. As far as Braden wanted to he wants to be a true friend of Tariq. So basically he wanted to really give him that respect and not pull the reins and show him what I can do. and Kane had to pull his coattail to that. Nah, you don't know how much power you really have. He's stopping you from coming in a building that you own? Really?
Can I? Moochie,
Go ahead, Detroit.
I'm about to
Yeah,
rebuttal, bro.
Okay.
This is I'm gonna say what PG was saying when she was debating Brillo. Why vibrating? Don't listen. You just had a fight with your best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over the situation of listen to Kane, letting Effie get y'all all three working together. Nobody's saying them. They all was working together to get rid of Lauren. That's why they're in the situation they is right now. Because Braden didn't listen. But let's get into the point that, Braden, Braden and all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you, after you get into a fight and you got locked out the business, why are you going back to Kane? That's what me, Moochie, Pretty Girl, and Tamika is saying. You're not listening.
Yes.
You're not listening. You're not listening. And you are the weakest link on the table. Okay. And people say that's Kane gave him some jewels, you know what I mean? But Tariq didn't ask to get back in the game. You put him in that position. He wanted to be working with Tate.
And he still don't know that though.
And he still don't know that. Tariq wasn't begging you to get in under Western. He was trying to get his internship with Tate. Guess who took away from him? Braden did, right?
Yeah, but that is true, Detroit. I'm gonna say that's true, but at the same time, we're here now. And so if we're here now, that part doesn't matter because at the end of the day, Kane did give him some good advice when he told him to step up. You can't kick me out of my own business. I know Tariq mad, and I'm not mad at him for being mad, but I am going to say that somebody needed to tell Braden this. Somebody needs to say
Braden. He kicked him out, EJ. He's a liability to Tariq right now that he see. Whenever you
not really though. He's not really a liability.
He kind of is right now. He is
because though.
Because
he made a mistake. He made a mistake.
Come on, he making too many mistakes.
Thank you.
He done made the mistake with the badge.
Exactly.
He made the mistake with the badge when Tariq had to fight for his freedom, right?
Yes, he did.
But Tariq told Braden, look, don't go nowhere with this dude. After the whole thing happened.
That's all I'm saying, EJ.
He's not listening to Tariq.
So we're talking about the badge. This is the same guy who, at the end of the whole trial, came through and got Tariq out of that whole situation.
Yes.
So we're bringing up, we're bringing up the badge. Yes, it's wrong.
I understand what you're about to say, Key, but if he stays away from him, they won't get stuck in pickles all the time. You put him in the mix, and you can't keep putting this dude in the mix because he already don't like Tariq.
But as we keep saying, he can stay away. But as we keep saying, though, Kane will pop up on Braden out of nowhere. We see that happen.
Then he need to learn to shut that down, just like Tariq was saying. Stop effing with this dude. If I'm not around, you don't talk to him. Guy.
Can I say something, EJ?
And hold on, let me say something real quick, and then you can go next. We gotta move on to the next
chat.
I'm not all right. I just want to rebut, and then I'm gonna leave it on EJ.
The brain thing is dead, y'all.
No,
EJ, you got a super chat.
Rock with him. Y'all not even willing to listen to the
we listening to him, Brillo, but he keep making mistakes. Ain't nobody told that.
You saying the same things you've been saying.
No, because he was the weakest link. He's the reason why Tariq. He's the reason why Tariq. They got an investigation. If he would have just did what Tariq asked him to do, Kane, Effie, all of them would be under no investigation.
It's the same thing.
He messed up when he went and told Effie everything.
Okay, we can have another. Go rewatch
he up there digging up dead bodies with this dude. Ain't nobody tell him to dig up no dead bodies. What you doing, man? You messing up. You're a weakest link.
But that's still bringing up the old stuff. Hold on, Brillo. Go ahead, Brillo, while I look for this.
In my opinion, bro, like until we get more information, every week we gonna sit up here and really talk about all of this dude's fumbles. The last 2 episodes, he haven't had no fumbles. We just pressing rewind and we really doing this. We get it. We don't like Braden. He's not street. He didn't kill nobody. Listen, what has he done these last 2 episodes?
I like Braden.
I'm agreeing.
Y'all talking about.
Listen, I am agreeing with you, Detroit Kings. Didn't I just say that?
Dog, nobody's saying about killing him,
Brillo.
We talking about him not listening.
I'm almost done, bro. I'm not gonna spend a long time on this. Then I'm done with the brain thing till something else happens. Bro, all we doing is rewinding it. We all watch the show. We rewinding it and going through everybody fumbles. If we doing that, we gonna do that for everybody. Like Pretty Girl Love Trap say, she hate when we bring up choke with Effie. Like
somebody brought that up though.
Okay, go ahead.
I brought it up. I did that. I brought it up because it's like we're talking about all the smash fumbles. We talk all the time about Braden Kane is Braden daddy, this, that, and the whole nine. Y'all do understand though, man. If there is no Braden, there is no Tariq, because Tariq would have been in jail by now, locked up with life. Been locked down with life. So it's like, how are you sitting here? Like from what it sounds like to me, it sounds like y'all more worried about Kane, I don't mean to say the B word, but Kane bitching him around all the time and, Kane treating him a certain way. But it's just like, man, how could you not have a dude like Braden on your team? This is somebody who can get things done for you on the corporate level, in the courtroom. Stuff you can't get done over. You can't get this type of stuff done. When you have a whole bunch of kids, like I've been saying this whole brain stuff has been happening. You cannot have a gang full of killers in your crew. You need to have somebody on the corporate level that can get things done for your crew. If there's no brain, this product is not getting moved as nearly fast as it's getting moved right now.
That's a fact, but he needed Tariq to do it. If Braden is the brain, if Braden was so much of a genius, he wouldn't have need Tariq. He would have never backhanded him to bring him back in the drug business. He would have never took that internship from Lorenz Tate. He didn't need to do this. He could have did all this. Him and Kane could have been doing all this, but we know that he needs Tariq.
Because Tariq wasn't even trying to do that at first.
Well,
but
guys,
he underlined his mans.
Guys, we're just gonna agree to disagree at this point because we still got a little bit of show left to go. We still got to get through the rest of the episode. But I do want to say shout out to that girl. She said, "Hey, EJ, new sub, good analysis and conversation, girl. You never know what's gonna go down over here. Thank you for subbing up. I appreciate it." But this is all the time. I mean, this whole Braden and Tariq thing and Effie, I mean, we can go on and on and on because I feel like everybody has a perspective about it at the end of the day. I think they all need each other is what it all boils down to. And everybody has messed up in some way, form, or fashion. But I agree with everybody, what everybody has said. At each one of you have said something that makes sense, that, we need Braden. We need this, Kane. He does need to stop listening to Kane so much. He does need to have a backbone. But, at the end of the day, I think we all can say that everybody has a point. And we're going to have another debate, Brillo, on your channel. We need to go have another debate.
No, I'm not talking about Braden because I'm not.
But not about Braden. We just need to talk about Braden.
Brillo, we know you can set something up.
You've been saying for the past 3 weeks.
I mean, we got to stop talking about Effie doing things, though. That's all I'm saying.
We got info on Effie, though.
I feel like y'all need to stop revisiting Choke. It happened.
Yeah.
He forgave her. We moving on.
No, the reason why.
Right, Pretty Girl?
Yeah, Pretty Girl. Yeah, where she at? Yeah.
Hey, EJ, can you highlight her conversation? EJ, can you highlight what she was saying?
Let me explain to you why
She said, I disagree.
Why we keep bringing up Choke, Moochie, is because it directly involved the trust between Effie and Tariq. But hey, if we want to bury that, then bury it.
We got to.
You have to. If you are not going to bring up what Tariq did in Power, y'all can't bring up what Effie did in Power.
But what
there go right there.
Effie in their past, they don't.
And that's just what I said. If you're not going to bring up what Tariq did in Power, you can't bring up what Effie did.
You understand? Okay, let me try to explain it to you. Because, all right, so you can bring, so everybody in Power is grimy. So, I mean, to bring up Tariq lying to his grandmother, or Tariq killing his sister, or Tariq lying to his mother, or getting Kane set up, that really doesn't have anything to do with Effie. But Effie, actually, backdooring Tariq, getting him kicked out of school, that has everything to do with their relationship. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's grimy, so if we doing that, then we really don't have a debate. Because I could just say, well, such and such grimy too. They lied before, so because Tariq lied before and did grimy things, then we can't talk about their trust.
I hear what you're saying, Brillo. If you
it's directly in their relationship. So
I
yeah,
hear what
let's
you're
talk about,
saying
hold
though.
on.
If
One more thing. Hold on, bro.
okay,
I'm
Wait,
almost
Detroit, let
done.
him finish.
We could
right.
talk, please. We could talk about Tariq's past that's pertaining to Effie. I don't want to hear about him lying to his grandma or killing his dad. That don't have nothing to do with Effie. How we gonna not bring up their history when we talking about why he don't trust her? If we getting rid of Choke, then I mean, why wouldn't he trust her? Because that's really the only thing that she did for the distrust. So if we can't take that away, we have no reason not to trust Effie. Tariq didn't do anything to her in the past in the OG Power. Yeah, we could talk about all the bonehead stuff he did, but that don't have nothing to do
But
with Effie.
But I think that
he
he
get
goes to his trust is what I think that's why that always comes up is because we keep saying that
But then, but
she
EJ,
can't be trusted, but Tariq is also a character that can't be trusted, and I think
but
that's where
then if
that
we
comes
do
in.
that, we don't have a debate show because we could just go back and forth with that.
I mean, can I say this, Eden? I know you gotta move on for real, but like Moochie said, if you're gonna bring up what she did at Choke, then we can all bring up.
You disagree with everything.
Hold on. I'm hearing what you. I'm hearing what you're saying, bro.
That's cool. I mean, that's.
I'm here. I'm saying if we can stop bringing up what Effie did at Choke, I would stop bringing up Brayton for what he did in season 1. I mean, what that happened, season 2, and now. But it's not gonna happen like that.
No, you can't because it directly involves Tariq. Him planting that badge, yeah, you're gonna bring it up because it directly involves Tariq. I get it.
It got something to do with the organization, though. I mean, like, for far as like Brayton, because now they got a whole trial of everything that Kane have done. Like the cop, that's a body. That's a part of the Rico case, big bro.
Well, I mean,
right or wrong.
I don't know how you
right or wrong, Moochie, anybody on this planet.
I keep agreeing with you. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You don't be keeping it a buck all the time, bro. You like 95. You don't want to get Kane no props.
I'm giving him props. He doing what he doing with his son.
Then you say, but he's stupid. But come on, bro.
I mean, he is though. I gave him credit on your show. I said he leveled up. He doing his thing. I said that he making Brayden his son. I gave him credit.
You be giving them half credits, bro. But you know I love you though. Shout out to DeMarcus. I appreciate you, bro. $5 super sticker, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see what the chat has to say about all of this. It says, when it's all said and done, Brayden might be the one to take Kane out. Brayden will be tired of Kane bullying him. What's everyone's thought? I already know yours, Detroit.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Let me ask y'all that. Since y'all say that, do you think that's going to be Brayden's first kill?
Thank you. Highlight that girl, please. Please highlight that girl.
Do you think that's going to be Brayden's first kill?
I hope Brayden don't get a kill, Moochie. I hope he sell drugs because that's what he does. He's not a killer, so I don't need him killing nobody.
All right, Jacoby Hawkins has a comment too about Choke.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to it. These comments going by fast, y'all. Brillo, I'm finna bring you up, and can you do me a favor? And while I go through these comments, can you go ahead and because we got to move to the next one. I'm gonna let you start with this. Can you go ahead and talk about the setup while I look through these comments real quick?
Oh, so we got Modox J's favorite character here, Sax. Sax, if y'all can believe that. So of course he's meeting with Lauren, and he's basically trying to get her to perjure herself and bald-faced lie in court. See, Lauren is getting manipulated by the good guys so many times. Like, he wants her to basically break the law and convict Tariq of crimes. And Lauren even said it like, so he didn't really do it, right? He's innocent. And she like, no, and Sax still want her to testify, basically lie on the stand on Tariq. I'm hoping that it I think Davis a moonwalk on that. What y'all think, man? Go ahead, Moochie.
Yes, he's gonna moonwalk on it, and he's gonna do the spin. Right? He's gonna moonwalk and do the spin because he the thing is, y'all know that Davis McClain is defending the Tejadas too, right? Mm-hmm. He's their lawyer too. He's basically they constantly agree, like he's letting them know what to look out for. So As far as that, yes, I do believe that. Now, how is things gonna change? Because remember, we saw the brother like having yoking up Sax and stuff like that. So we see him out of jail, but how does he actually get out? That
I don't know if he does get
they've
out.
been showing so many little I know I done went like down the forest and all of that. But I know we're seeing all of that. And everybody's been seeing that scene with Davis McClain by the boss looking like he's crying.
Yeah.
Right? But then we see the scene with him yoking Sax up. So what like I'm trying to understand all of that.
Can I say this? Can I say I think we
Sax
talking
is
about
gonna flip. I've been saying this.
how you think Lauren gonna mess up their whole case?
Yes.
What about you? I
He
think so.
already messed it up.
Yep, yes, she is.
Okay, I think next episode Tariq gonna find out that Sax is the CI because she's gonna tell her. She's gonna tell him.
Yes.
And then once she do that, David's gonna be pissed.
Hell yeah.
Especially if he hit that spot where she be like, woo, woo, woo. He's gonna tell everything. He's gonna tell everything, Tariq. You know what happened, y'all? I know that you was trying to save me, but you know, he was telling me that you love me, and I didn't want to believe him, but now I believe him, Tariq.
Oh my goodness. Brillo, look, I look Candy say I might got my own uncut pack up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Brillo always debate though.
Talk about brain, bro. Like, when you come to brain and came, my man can only be 98%, bro.
That nigga, my man Gianni, man, you better give Brillo an interview. That nigga's he taking up for your 100 grand,
right, bro. Right, you get it. You got definitely.
Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. So we got to get through the rest of this. Boy, we done went over like a mug. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize.
Why you
But this has
apologizing?
been a
This
good
is a good
conversation, though, y'all.
topic. We talk about good stuff. We got people on here. I got 79 people in my building.
I might have to get PG.
No. You don't apologize for this. This is good TV.
When I start getting tight for real, you know it's good.
You do not apologize for this, EJ. This is good TV.
That nigga Brillo was tight.
Okay, y'all. So anybody got anything else to say about the setup, about this whole situation? Because I felt like, honestly, this is where I was saying that I didn't understand if he was 100% or if he was, 50% of what he was saying was accurate and the other 50 wasn't. Like, where does he really lie with this? Because we know he's only doing this because of Jenny at this point. But how much of it is, Sax being Sax is what I was wondering. Anybody got anything else to say about this before we move to the next?
Honestly, EJ, big sis, EJ, if I was Sax, I'd probably say I can't do it. Just go ahead and put me to jail because every time you mess with a St. Patrick, you forever losing your job or you gonna end up dead. I'll probably like, nope. I'm not touching it.
Okay. Yeah, I just hated this scene. I was mad at him that he didn't just throw Jenny stuff right back in her face too. Like, why did you just give her the upper hand automatically like that? Do Lauren really believe everything he's saying? Like, how you all of a sudden switch up like that? Of course, Jenny only did this because she was saying the only one I'm gonna talk to is Sax because he the only one that's been keeping it real with me.
I'm a say this though, peep this out, y'all. I don't think Lauren is gonna say Sax's name. I think Tariq gonna put 2 and 2 together because he bringing up Ray, Uncle Tommy. Don't nobody know him. Nobody Uncle Tommy as only Sax know, and he gonna put 2 and 2 together and say Cooper Sax the one that's telling her this stuff, and he gonna go and tell Davis. He telling too. He was talking too much.
Look, he might get his brother to take care of him. Remember, we saw now it's all coming together with me. It's all coming together with me. I'm sitting here, I'm listening to everything, and I'll just be putting stuff together. If he does go back and tell Davis gonna send his brother to do his dirty work. You already out. you know, you don't got that much time left on the clock, if you know what I'm saying, as far as his life. That'll be his last thing that he do for his brother.
Dang. He
That's
gonna
a
free him.
Look, I said
shout
it
out
here,
to
y'all.
Jacoby.
Don't be surprised if Davis McClain brother takes out Sax.
That'll be interesting. That'll
I'll leave it
definitely
at
be
that.
interesting. Shout
So
out to Jacoby. Let me read his super chat, y'all, real quick. He said that Choate was being brought up in the spinoff show by law enforcement in season 2. Brayden needs to flex his power and stop letting any of them run him. Facts. I agree with you, Jacoby, on that one.
I
He
wish
needs
that
to.
Lauren would take that shank she had and slice Jenny up with it.
you
Okay.
But I know
know
that ain't happening.
it's not gonna happen. She's not gonna be getting gully like that.
Yeah, she
Look,
ain't
I
ready
know.
for that
Look,
yet.
BX. I know. Look, me and you is from Queen. You from? I'm from Queens. You from the BX. You know it'd be like. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, what y'all think about the lockout? Because then Tyreek gets so upset that he like, look, both of y'all gone. Like, I'm just gonna lock. Then these two start going at each other. So now here we are with them. And anybody can start. Just any comments you have on this scene, you good? No.
Wait. What? I'm waiting. I'm trying to see who go.
Go ahead, Key. You go ahead and start. I haven't heard from you in a minute.
I mean, he was just upset. You know what I mean? He was just upset just for the time being. I mean, ended up coming back on him when Braden locked him out of that building, though. But I mean, he was just upset. Effie, I just don't rock with her actions. You know, for the rest from here on out. You know, the rest of this episode, it's like you got caught up. Now you're trying to destroy it. You talking about ain't nobody built for it, but then you turn around and now you're trying to destroy the whole thing because you got caught up. You know, I said this in the beginning. So, but as far as that whole scene, I mean, he was just mad. You know what I mean? He was just mad in the moment.
Yeah. What you got, Moochie?
I feel like with this whole scene, with that, how can I say it? You know what? Come back to me because I got to get my thoughts together. I had everything on the tip of my tongue.
I liked it. It was kind of a move like his dad would do, had a dude there. It took a lot of nerve, you know what I mean, for him to even do that, cut them out the business or whatever. But I think it was a kind of a play or whatever. He knew it wasn't gonna work or whatever. So I liked it. Like he said, he was just mad. But Effie, like he said, she got a lot of nerves. She got her chest stuck up. I cannot wait till they find out this girl is still alive. Y'all are not built for it. My grandson has stepped on 6-7 people.
Exactly.
Just saw him kill a Russian. You know what he about. How's he not built for it? I can see you saying that to Braden, but
thank
you out
you.
of pocket.
She was emotional.
What are you talking about? Because you think you didn't caught the one body that you couldn't even handle?
So,
Goofy. Well, this is what I be saying about keeping it a buck, man. I keep it a buck.
I'm gonna be honest with. I mean, Effie, she was done for that. Like you done seen this man catch a body, and you talking about he's weak. Now I ain't gonna bring up the name. She wrong about Tariq, but the person that she talking to, she right about that.
And he told her some real stuff too. If we keeping it all the way 100, he was right what he said about her as well.
That's a fact. That's a true. I can't.
He ain't worried about nothing but her bag or whatever. Which right?
Oh yeah, she
I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her for that. But Braden was right.
Yeah,
and
Braden
she was right.
Yeah, they both was right.
We usually gloss over that part.
I was just about to say that she was wrong. You know what I mean? The Tariq is not weak, and she was thinking about herself, but she was right that one person, was weak. And
okay, now go ahead and say Braden was right about what he said about her.
I just said that.
No, you didn't. You said she was right. She was wrong about.
Bro, I was when you was talking. I was agreeing with you and saying that Braden was 100% right.
Okay,
I'm moving you out, Detroit. I'm moving Moochie in. Go Moochie.
Well, I know I talked about this a little earlier in here. And with this thing, she chose to go down with the ship. She was one of those type of liars that went down with the ship.
Thanks.
And she had an opportunity to tell the truth, but she didn't. And as far as with him and Braden, with that whole thing, with him shutting everything down, Braden was being easy because he's not used to being mean to his friend, and that's Tariq's, like, Tariq and him, that's his best friend. So
Yeah.
he didn't think to even do something like that because that was his friend.
Oh
Until
yeah.
until Kane put the seed in his head. You don't know how much control you really have, dude. And now we're gonna start seeing Braden flex and show how much control he has when he has it. Everybody keep comparing him to Tommy. He's going to be more powerful than Tommy because
His
this
brains.
and the money.
Yep.
Okay? So he's not
Agreed.
going to be like Tommy, but it is going to come to a point in time where he becomes a killer. And he's going to have, the question is his back going to be against the wall where he's forced to become that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
He's going to, and I said exactly, support gaming. I said just before, eventually he is going to have to get his hands dirty. But I think it's going to be to the point where his back is against the wall and he has no choice. And I as much as I don't want to say it, because I've got my predictions where I feel like they're going to put Kane in jail. Don't be surprised if Braden take out Kane, y'all.
That better not happen, Moochie.
Don't be surprised. Because you know why? Kane ain't going to never see it coming. Because he don't expect that from him.
That is true. He expect that to Tariq to do
He
that.
expect Tariq to come with it.
Yeah.
He feel like Braden don't got the heart to do something like that. He think he a sucker.
Yep.
And he going, this is how it's going to go down. Don't be surprised if Braden take out Kane, y'all. I'm just saying. My prediction is him going to jail. But I don't see him dying yet. But for some reason, it's going to be either 2 kills that Braden get. And one, it might be his brother because he talks too much. And it might be like accidental where they get into it. You know how he you know how older brothers are, right? Where they bully their younger brother. But it's going to go sideways. And then Braden might end up taking out his own brother.
That's interesting.
Because he talks a lot, yo. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I could be right. I'm done.
Effie, you was wrong. You was wrong for what you said. Because Tariq damn near saved y'all life in Italy, man. Y'all was wrong.
Who
You,
else
you
did
happy
you
for
go
that,
about?
Billa?
Did you go about the lockout, Tamika? I didn't hear you.
No, I ain't really have too much to say. I agree with everybody. What everybody was saying. Tariq was just pissed off. At the end of the day, he need all of them, and it is, Braden building. So if Braden wanted to be like, y'all gonna have to shut all this down, and wouldn't have really been nothing that he could do. But it just still was annoying me how Kane was talking to Tariq once he came inside, and oh, what you mean you putting them out, and of course, playing inside, even though he was speaking truth. It's like him being the Mr. Manipulator with both Braden and then trying to come to Effie at the end. I just was like annoyed with him. And then when he said to Tariq, like, oh, well, it ain't going to come back on me, I felt like, that's probably
right.
exactly what it's about to do.
Yeah. And Tariq sitting there laughing at you like what Ghost would do and say, you just don't know.
Right.
I mean, well, Kane did set him up before, so it wouldn't be far-fetched for him to do the same thing. So I could definitely see something like that happening, which is what you're talking about right now, is this scene right here where I tripped me out when he said, we do the real work. I was like, bro, you just have no app. You didn't do none of that stuff, but okay. But I understand you hurt right now, so it's okay. I'm gonna let you have that one. But yeah, what were you finna say, Moochie? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, can you highlight Noel Daniels' comment?
The Effie one, this one, or down further?
No, the down further.
Okay, going down. But yeah, did you speak on this one, Key?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So everybody went.
I ain't speak on the EJ.
Yeah,
Okay, well, speak on it then. I'm like,
No,
Kid, speak
I'm
on
messing.
it.
When we talking about, hey man, Kane, bro, this gonna be brief, man, because I know EJ got to go. She got to go cook, so we got to
I ain't
bounce.
nobody.
But
What I done told you? You
No, you
almost
didn't.
wait a
She gotta go
minute.
cook.
all right,
No, you didn't. See, this way to begin you in trouble right here.
all right.
Go ahead. Go
Damn,
ahead.
what's wrong with cooking? Damn.
Hold
Because he
on.
didn't say it like that.
I'm
That's
just
not
joking.
what he
EJ
meant.
know I be joking with
I
her.
know.
Hey, Kane, man, I would be worried. I would be very, very, very worried of Tariq. The boy, like the OG Tommy said, you better watch this one. He don't care enough. I love Tariq, but when it comes down to it, if you ain't his family, I mean, come on, now we talking about the guy that killed his own father. You think he care about you? He will set you up. You better be worried.
That's true. Because he
Let
really
me ask
don't.
you can I ask y'all a question though? Real
Uh-huh.
talk. Now I'm just asking, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen when Braden, Effie, and Kane find out that Lauren is not dead? How you think Kane gonna react?
She gonna be ready to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he gonna react.
And you think that's a good idea?
I ain't saying it's a good idea, but you asked how he gonna react.
That's why I said don't be surprised. He already scared of this nigga, right? I'm talking about Braden. He already scared of this nigga. Don't be surprised if he kill this dude and somebody put out. That's why I was telling you to highlight. Damn, whose comment was?
It was Noel's. I'm about to highlight it
Noel.
now.
If you yo, he gonna kill out of fear, y'all. You know how a dude be scared? Where exactly Kane is gonna push Braden too far, and you know the worst type of killer is a scared killer.
Yeah, I said that before too.
And
That's
Braden
what it would take.
exactly. This is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same kind of fear that he has with his brother. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be one of the two of those. I know y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't have to believe me if you don't want to. I don't care. But that's how I feel about it, and I'm gonna stand on it.
That's what's up. Let me say shout out to Ruthless TV right quick. Shout out to Ruthless TV. If you're not subscribed to her channel, you definitely got to go sub up to her channel. If you're a fan of any Tyler Perry shows like Ruthless, Oval, she does those, P Valley, and she has this amazing voice, guys. You have to check it out. She said, good conversation. I like her POV. They sleeping on Braden, but he is going to flip the script when his hand is forced. That's what's up.
Thank you for stopping through. Thank you.
I'm not even gonna make a comment on that, bro.
Why you not?
It ain't no because it's no reason.
Look, you gave him the name, the Silver
I know,
Spoon
but
this is how he's gonna get his name.
No, because I say these same things so many times, and I guess I'm not saying it well enough. Look, it's gonna happen. People, when we watching Raising Kingdom, everybody tell me, Brillo, you tripping, be patient with Jukebox, because we know what she gonna grow to. Look where she at now, and look what she gonna grow to. Now imagine it. What if that happens with Braden? I'm not saying it will. What if that happens?
I'm saying it will. I'm a
what if
back
that happens
on
with
that.
Braden? We know what Jukebox turns into, and we know what she's doing now. The crazy sucker, stupid stuff we doing, crying, and with the flowers at the gravesite. I'm just bringing up that character because that's the one character that everyone tells me. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Look where she started, and we all know where she gonna finish. That's all I be saying with Braden.
We already talked about Juke. She need one more thing to make her turn where she gonna be really, really, really hardcore. I'm telling you.
Let's look at. I'm gonna go look at the chat real quick, y'all. So, Support Gaming says the reason Tariq and Braden keep being compared to Ghost and Tommy because they share a similar dynamics between the OG duo, the lies, the arguments, becoming bros again. That's Ghost and Tommy, simple, and that's facts.
Yeah, and I get that everybody's comparing him to Ghost and Tommy, but he's on that next level because. Not for nothing, and I'm gonna just put it out there. Tommy ain't had no money before hustling. Braden came in the game with money.
That's a fact.
So it's gonna be different.
Yeah,
He already had the power. Look at how he was able to shut Tariq down from going in that building. He's showing y'all. They showing you what he's going to become. They're giving you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're gonna see Tariq get like that too, because you know why? RSJ.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm putting too much out on other people's channel. I want y'all to come to my stuff. I'm gonna just leave
This
it
scene
at
was another scene that cracked me up.
that.
This
Marcus,
scene right here
everybody
was
know
one
that,
of my
man.
favorite. It wasn't my favorite scene, but it was funny. I ain't even gonna lie. I chuckled on this one right here. So go ahead, Key. You go ahead and start. Because I know you ain't got no love for Effie. So, but what do you think about this scene? How he closed, how she opened that door, how Tariq said, "Hi, Effie." That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I mean, I said it before. You gotta keep it player, man. Some player shit. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he wasn't really worried about it, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? So I mean, I didn't really think too much about this scene though. It was kind of funny to me. I laughed when I saw it, but I didn't really think too much. But to recap it player, man.
Yeah, it does feel like Diana is his fallback because Brillo, you put out that reel earlier, and I was like, that is right. He did that was similar. The one that you put out with Diana when she came through and he was having the thing with Lauren. Remember that one?
Right, yeah. Facts. It's like this. Effie comes to the door, and she's still like, what's the last thing she said? Don't tell Tariq. Don't tell Tariq. So she never gonna be honest with him. Love Effie to death. Just don't trust her for my grandson. I was glad when that door slid open and he said, "Hey Effie, hi Effie." That was so fair. I loved it. You know, I loved it. Even though he hurting about Effie, just like I was saying on my channel, he not gonna show her that. He gonna show her this. He gonna make her think he never really cared, and he the monster that everybody call him.
Yeah, that's what's up. Facts, Tamika.
Yeah, I pretty much said this was the other scene I enjoyed. I cracked up. I was like, when she said, open that door, and he was sitting back there putting on his shirt or gave her the nod, like, what's up?
Yeah.
that tickled me. She was like, F both of y'all. But on another note, even though I'm not crazy about either one of them, I do feel like them teaming up and, using Diana Supply and Effie saying just follow my lead and we could play this together. I think they actually would have made a good team.
Yeah, facts. I agree with you on that one.
I disagree.
But
we know you disagree.
Why you disagree?
I want to know why you disagree.
I'm gonna say this though.
Highlight PG when you get a second.
Detroit, why you disagree?
Because I think that Effie was gonna do. She was gonna, like I said, you can't. She all for herself, right? She was gonna dime. If Diana would have said no, she was gonna dime her out, just like she did Tariq, right?
True.
I'm just saying she don't want. I'm just saying, Diana wasn't gonna do it anyway. But I think Tariq knew that Effie was gonna try to do that. That's why he went over there.
Which one you say highlight, Brillo?
Pretty girl, trap.
Oh, okay. This one or another one she got?
The one when she said, "Now you look." I could say, okay, I know what it is now. Y'all do not be listening to me when I talk. Okay. Y'all be pretending like y'all listening. I have said this numerous times that I don't got no problem with Effie. I just don't want her with my grandson because I don't trust her. I've said that plenty of times. She's a hustler. How could I not like Effie? And I love all these hustlers.
Pretty girl trolling.
Come on, bro. Like I'm gonna stop getting my feelings about it. Y'all just really not listening.
Yeah, why you getting in your feelings, y'all?
Because y'all not listening to me.
I've
said this so many times.
That's him and Pretty Girl thing.
Look, you need to pop your robe. I'm gonna get you a cigar, yo. Pop your robe, yo. Put the chain on and pop your robe, my dude. My
man Brillo is amped when that damn debate debate happened. He almost damn near got out of his chair.
Man, I don't got no problem with Effie, man. She's a hustler. I just don't trust her. I don't trust her with my grandson. I want her to sell as many of his bricks as possible. That's what's good for the team. And I definitely don't want no great grandbaby. So OT, I hope he is wrong. Man, I do not, because he will never be able to get rid of Effie if she's pregnant.
Dang.
Yeah, sure, please.
That would be such good TV though, Brilla. I'm sorry. That would be so interesting to say the least.
He would
To never be able to get rid of
her. That's a death sentence, man. If he get Effie pregnant, that's a death sentence.
I don't think he gonna never get rid of her though. But you know, I mean, I ain't gonna.
That's a death sentence, bro. He can keep it business because she a hustler, but if he get her pregnant, that's a death sentence.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I know this was one of those parts that we didn't really touch on a lot. I think last time when I was on your show, Brillo, with Kiki and Brayden pulling her into the thing and then wanting her to clean the money. We all said, I think at some point, most people have said that Kiki was going to want something out of this. But is it me or did I miss something? But she still hasn't said anything about the phone. Did I miss that?
No, she didn't. She playing chess right now.
Yeah, of course she want her daggone cut, and she gonna play it off and play her part until when it's time. She didn't bring that up. She brung up him disappearing though.
She put two at EJ. She putting two and two together. Like she not gonna tell her. She not gonna say, "I know what you're doing." She trying to put. Now he giving her. I ain't gonna bring it up, but he giving her. You know what I mean? That check or whatever. Now she putting two together. Like, bruh, this dude is dirty.
Mm-hmm. And he had the nerve to be like, "You're cut." Yeah, we don't work for free.
I think that money getting messed up too, if you ask me. But that's just me. I don't think that money about to get messed up.
You think so?
Yep. Not because of Brain though, because of her.
Oh, okay. You think she gonna do something shady?
Yep.
I hope not. So the other part of that scene that I showed y'all was the Diana getting caught on the camera. So what do you think this means for Diana? We saw at the funeral that Blanca, you know, I call them the 18, Blanca and what's her name, that they had that picture and she was like, not now, you know. What does this really mean for her? What does this actually mean for Diana? Because she's the only one with a clean record in all of this. So, you know, what do you think, Detroit?
This was gonna happen, right? Now, you know what? I'm gonna let Brillo explain because this is theory, and I actually think Brillo was on or something. Well, I don't know if he there, but what Brillo was saying. I'm here. Okay, tell your theory what you said today, because I actually think it's gonna come. It's gonna come to true. The past.
About what?
About Effie. You know what I mean? Taking them drugs out of that locker, and she getting caught on cam.
Oh yeah,
I already said that. I said that earlier.
Effie gonna get caught. Yeah, we talked. You was there, Mochi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. And when she go, I think she gonna find out. That's when she gonna start. She gonna tell on somebody because she gonna find out Lauren's still alive. I don't think she gonna tell on Tariq. I do think she might end up telling on Kane though.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think she gonna tell on Tariq. Go ahead.
I already told y'all that Kane is gonna be. He's going to jail, y'all. I know y'all don't want to believe me. If he ain't going to jail, if he's not going to jail, they're gonna put him there for his safekeeping.
Hey, EJ,
Monet gonna go to jail too.
Somebody going to jail
for her free.
Somebody going.
I'm sorry.
I said somebody going to jail.
One of the Tejadas is going to jail. I don't care what nobody say. I know people think I'm like, look, I'm telling you, one of them is going to jail.
Somebody got to go.
If Tariq has a kid, especially a son, we know he's gonna die because his son is gonna do the same way his pops did to him. Yeah, but we gotta see him get that age, and we're not gonna see all of that happen. Support game.
Hey, EJ, all of y'all, do you peep how the writers are doing it? This season 1, season 2, Kane was the menace. You know, not much brains. This year, he got brains. He's pulling 2 and 2 together. Monet is really like declined it each episode. Like, you know, she's not getting trust from her. Like Dinah don't mess with her. You know what I mean? Drew love her, but he don't, you know what I mean? He really don't know, you know, he a mama's boy, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, Kane really is too, but Kane is really like, you know, basically just peeping things out. Notice they focuses on Kane and Monet. One of them going to jail.
Hey, hold on, Detroit King.
Okay.
I got to slide out, EJ. Thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
No worries. Thank you. I appreciate you coming on. Always, always. Have a good one.
All right, y'all. Be smooth.
All right, bro.
Go ahead, Moochie. You were about to say something.
I forgot now. Y'all done thought I done had lost my train of thought. I wasn't even supposed to be up here that long.
But EJ, you peeped the writing, right? They focus on them too.
Look, I'm listen, y'all, everybody's sleeping on Brayden still. Brayden he's being slept on, but watch. Mark my words, y'all, and hear me say this today on April 23rd. Brayden's gonna wind up running Weston Holdings. He's gonna wind up running Weston Holdings, and
him and Tariq is.
Exactly. I won't even say him and Tariq is because we don't know what RSJ got in store for him.
RSJ must want. I think he wants him to run it.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be running that thing, and I'm telling you, Monet's gonna be fighting for her freedom. Drew's gonna be going to jail. I'm not Drew. I'm sorry. Kane is going to jail. She's gonna put Drew in charge because she can manipulate him from inside. Do you get what I'm saying, y'all? You remember how Monet was going there to Lorenzo and she was coming to him and getting and basically everybody thinks Lorenzo was running everything from the inside. She was doing her little things and letting him know. But if Monet goes to jail, Drew is going to be in charge. But keep in mind, we still got this secret hidden about how the father's demise happened. So don't be surprised if Diana take out her own mother, because y'all know power is good for people taking out their parents.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If she took out both of her baby's father, and that's the daughter, what you think she gonna do?
Yeah.
For sure.
And I'm gonna leave it with that.
Okay, so we got to go to the plan. So Tariq makes a plan. He makes a big move. He gets Big Mama safe, which I thought was a really smart plan. Honestly, it took me to the second time to notice what actually happened. I don't know if that was like that for anybody else, but the first time around, I didn't quite catch what was happening. But then when I looked at it again, I was like, oh, okay, which was an actual smart plan. So Big Mama tells Tariq some things at that graveyard that I felt like was on point. I didn't have it in here, but she tells him, that he's just like his father. If he keeps going down this road, that he's going to end up just like his father. Rick basically tries to lie to her as well, and I get it, he ain't finna tell his Big Mama about what he been doing, but she already done peeped all of this. What are y'all thoughts about his whole plan to get Big Mama safe, or anything that Big Mama had to say? Go ahead, Key, you start out.
I mean, I genuinely feel like Tariq want to get out the game. He wants to get out, but he just can't. I really do feel like he was being genuine. He wanted to, when he was when he met Big Mama at the gravesite, he wanted to get out. You know what I mean? He knows what he's been doing is wrong, but he just can't, because right after this scene, you see him get caught up in the subway with Obi and his boys and stuff like that. So it's just like, I feel bad for him, kind of. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's what's up. What about you, Tamika?
Yeah, I like the play with him getting Big Mama. I like the scene when she rolled up on him. She reminded me of my grandmother. That's something my grandmother used to point one forward, one finger forward is three coming back. She wasn't trying to hear none of his lies and bull crap. And I do think he want to get out too, but right now he got to handle all this stuff with no money. He can't take no chance with them coming and taking grandma out. So, he did what he had to do with that was concerned.
Okay. Nakima says that I see Monet going to jail before Kane. I can see the writers moving her out of the way for the new generation to take over. I agree with Boosie that somebody's going to go to jail, whether it's Monet or Kane. But I feel like Tejada is going to jail. I don't think it's going to be Diana. I don't think that she's going to get caught, even though she's on that. I think that that's explainable. I think they can fix that, but I do think that one of them is going to jail, either Kane or Monet. Somebody got to go. We all know that in Power, somebody goes to jail, so somebody got to go. Go ahead, Tamika. You just talked. Detroit. Go ahead. And what did you think about that? About the whole Big Mama getting her to safety and all that stuff.
Big Mama just wanted to be with her grandson and her granddaughter, and her daughter, and she was keeping it real. You know what I mean about Tariq. Like she visit Raina's grave site every day. You know what I mean, and she was just keeping it real with him. But Tariq, man, I don't think he won't. He won't. I don't know what to believe with him. One minute he got me thinking he don't want to do with this game, and one minute it seemed like he has no choice but to do it. And I think he wants to do it. The more money, I'm gonna be honest with you, the more money he gonna make, the more money he ain't gonna want to leave the game.
Wait. I ain't even read the comment where you said after the funeral, Blanca. Wait, well, hold on.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead. I'm sorry. This is the one where she was saying at the funeral, Blanca and Jenny had a picture of Diana from the camera.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to. They're gonna wait because they don't know
what she put in there.
No, they don't.
Yeah. All they do is got up out there. They don't know about those things opening. They just see her up there because the way them cameras is situated, they can't see what they taking in and out of them lockers. Now, if they step back from a view, then they're gonna be in camera like this, all up in the face. All right.
Yeah, and I think that's when Effie goes in the locker and see that product, like, dang, thinking she's stealing, and like, I'll take this extra work. Not knowing when she taking it, the camera is catching her putting that in the bag.
And by the time she take it out, she gonna look up and then see the camera. Yep. That's how she gonna get caught up. She gonna get like that. I'm just saying.
That's exactly.
And when she gonna be running where we see her.
Yes.
Let's look at what Kay said. Kay said Drew is a prime example of you think you know everything, but you don't know Ish. He is sleeping with the enemy and attacking the Russians. Think he is doing something. Facts. But go ahead, Lucci.
Look, she's going. This is what I'm saying. She's gonna get caught, Effie. Going up on that roof. Now they're gonna be the ones that actually see her pulling that stuff out the locker.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be actually seeing her pull that stuff out the locker. Now, remember, I was going to say before we started talking about something else, keep in mind, Kate is going to be giving her product on the side.
Yeah.
So she's going to have more product to move. Remember how y'all was talking about her cutting it?
Yeah.
She's going to be going up there to do her situation with that and get caught.
Hey, Moochie, hey, Egypt, it's a theory. I don't know if it's going to come true or not, but it make perfect sense. How the way Effie been doing. They saying that she gonna try to manipulate Kane or telling I mean, we saying that he know that his father, I mean his mother had his father dead, killed, but a lot of people saying she gonna tell, say Tariq has something to do with it.
Wait.
What I'm saying is she gonna tell Kane that Tariq has something to do with it.
She is going to say that Tariq has something to do with Lorenzo's death.
Exactly. And
technically he did.
Technically he did, but I don't think he meant for that, for her, for Lorenzo to die. He was just giving out information.
Yeah. All he did was give him. I can't say he really. I can't, because I mean, I have said that Diana indirectly is, to blame for Zeke's death because she was nosy and she told her daddy that stuff. But in Tariq's case, I won't say indirectly, only because all he did was answer a question. He didn't know what he was answering, why he was answering. He didn't have any information behind it. He just answered a question that she asked him to do. So I don't know. It's
one more thing, EJ, and one more thing. And then when they find out that Lauren is alive, Kane gonna think that Tariq and Braden and Effie would try to set him up for the murder. They lied to him about her being dead, not knowing that Effie really did try to kill Lauren, and then Kane can't really think straight. He gonna be nervous because he know he on that wire, and he really is gonna try to kill Braden or Tariq or whoever. Watch.
I can see that. Okay. Let me see what we got next. We almost done.
Courtney Kim
so we
said
made it
this,
to the
though.
funeral.
Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. Courtney Kim did say in her live, though. She did say in her IG live, her last IG live, she did. She said that season 3 and going into season 4, you're gonna see a different. The Tejada family you see is gonna be no more. She did say that.
That's interesting.
And she just left it like that.
The way that they moving, how can I mean? The fact that they done stayed together all this time with all the rigmarole that goes on between them, so I guess we shall see. It just keep getting better and better. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. This season to me has been pretty fire. I like the season myself.
I actually like this season better. I mean, I think this season is well written. You know what I mean? It got goofy stuff in it, but I actually think, you know what I mean, the pacing is nice to me. Everything ain't moving too fast like it was.
Yeah, it's a good season. What did y'all think about the funeral scene? We get to the funeral scene. We got what's his name sitting up here looking crazy because he actually killed Lorenzo. So he's there at the funeral. You got Kane looking determined, like I'm about to take over. I'm about to be, I'm about to be the head of the family. You got Blanca and Jenny over here just so disrespectful. Like, why y'all even at the funeral? Like, I don't even ride for Lorenzo like that. But this is just, I hate when people show up at funerals like this, like the way that they're implanting themselves. You're not there to pay no respects. You're just there to get what you can get. And then, it's just crazy. Then, Diana gives her eulogy, which was a good eulogy. She, found the way to give the eulogy. And then after that, we have one of the most interesting scenes I thought of the whole episode, which was, it was one of the most, but this is the shootout. This is when the Russians come to shoot everybody. I had the clip, but y'all know sometimes it don't play right, so I don't want to try it. But the Russians come in, and they're shooting at the funeral. What did y'all think about this whole thing? Was that even a smart play I know the Russians got to retaliate, but just talk about in general, was it even smart for what he did, period? Like him going to get the Russians. Like, what did y'all think about that? Because I think one of my slides is gone and I missed that. Go ahead, Tamika, you start. Let me bring you back in.
Yeah, I keep getting kicked off.
The funeral.
This stream y'all doing that.
No, it's not. I think
Monet couldn't, like y'all said, even when she was viewing the body, she showed absolutely no emotion. Kane, I was kind of like, okay, I know some people, I said this in my review, some people put the chain, in to go with the body. And in this case, I guess he said, you don't need it where you going. He took it out and said family first. Diana got up there and did what she had to do. I agreed with Jenny and them being there. I was like, why y'all here? Like, they keep making their presence known. So, to me, they're not even trying to hide nothing. They want them to know. I don't really think nobody should have to tell them because it would be like, well, why they keep showing up every 5 minutes? And, I of course, I like the whole little shootout thing. I was here for that, and Drew had me cracking up when he was like, "It's the Russians." You're right. That had me cracking up.
Tried to assert himself and take charge. But what did you think about the fact that Drew set this in place anyway? Did you think this was a smart move, or did you think Drew just messed up when it came to this?
I think he was being, impulsive. I think what Monet and Kane was saying to him originally was, actually good advice. Because at the end of the day, we know who really did this. He don't. And I felt like they don't have the people that it takes to be taking on the Russians. And do you really want that kind of war going on? But at the same time, I get it. It's his father. And of course, Gordo wasn't he tried to say something against it a little bit and be like, oh, did you speak to them? But he didn't really try that hard because at the end of the day, he just wanted to make it seem like, yeah, I'm on your side and I would do the same thing with my father, which he did. But technically, he didn't get the person he was supposed to be getting. So it's just a hot mess all around. But, I get it. And
Yeah.
then
What?
apparently Monet was expecting him to go against it anyway because she later said it was a smart play. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Dang.
She be flip flopping too.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yep.
was flip flopping too. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting kicked off. This is why I couldn't go live with y'all last night. You see how many? This is like the third time I done came back on, and I don't.
Yeah.
It's
No
like
problem.
every time something. I'll explain it to
Mm-hmm.
y'all later. But anywho, look, she is going to this whole thing with them. I love the scene with the funeral. Even you saw a power struggle with Kane and Drew,
Mm-hmm.
and they was ready to go at it. But they had other things to tend to. So we are
Yeah.
going to see a struggle with the brothers,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see that.
Yeah, little Cain and Abel.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Actual Cain and Abel. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna see that. Um, if what do y'all think the reaction is going to be? I know we've been on here for 2 hours, y'all, but what is the react? What do you think the reactions will be once Drew finds out Kane knew what happened the entire time?
Kane
Hmm.
knew
That's
as
gonna be an issue too.
That's gonna be a real issue.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think Diana is more of the wild card though, because we think
Mm-hmm.
she, but I think she more of I think she more of the wild card when it comes down to that part of it. But whew,
Especially
I
now
don't
that she with Tariq.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq,
Well,
look, he might hit
whatever.
that spot where she woo 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 and do everything he want her to do. All right, I'm just saying. Where she woo woo
Who
woo. All right,
knows?
Tariq, I got you.
So, what do you think about the Russians? About Drew making a move on the Russians, Detroit? Was this a smart move or not?
it was dumb. But you fault him though? He just want revenge for his father. But you know, Monet is the one that should tell him that
I
they
mean,
ain't do it, but she ain't gonna do it anyway. I mean,
but
it's
Gordo. But
Monet
you can
fault.
say the same thing about Gordo too.
See, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say this. She doing the same thing. Monet is doing the same thing Lorenzo did when he got his own son Drew beat up, and y'all call him
Mm-hmm.
trash. And now and
But
Monet is
I also
doing
call Monet
worse.
trash.
Why
I,
you when I hear that? When you say that?
I've been calling Monet trash. I think me and
Okay.
Tamika have been saying that for the longest. But then
Y'all
Yeah, I
she
didn't.
always say
overlooked
she
it.
trash. She
But
one of
this
the
is
worst mothers to ever
but
exist.
this is worse though because she know this is starting a whole nother war and it's hot
Mm-hmm.
right now.
I mean, I ain't gonna say which one of them was worse because that man killed her son. I say they
By
both trash.
mistake.
I mean,
By
it is what it
mistake.
is.
By mistake.
I mean, by mistake, but he still lied about it, and then she went out and killed somebody
Uh,
else, and all this other stuff. I'm just saying, ain't no one greater than the other one. They both did some foul stuff, and it's
uh, uh,
they both are not great parents. Let's just put it out. They both not good parents. Like either one of
no,
them,
they
they
really
both kind
not
of
though.
both trash. But it is what it is. So,
She a
so
liar.
you definitely.
She is a liar though, EJ. You know it
We
too.
not finna do
Monet's
this
a
because you're
liar.
not finna drag me into this. You're not finna do it. But so you basically think that it was a bad move with the Russians. Did you say it was a bad move, Tamika? Did you say it was a bad move?
Yeah, it was a bad move. I mean, we know where it's leading to.
uh,
Even though
Yeah,
I understand, it still was a bad move.
yeah.
Hey, EJ, you ever heard this song called Self Destruction? It's gonna be a self
Mm-hmm.
destruction. That's what it's going
Hey,
to.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Now exactly self destruction. All right, now so we get towards the end here, and your
Oh
girl
God, look at this.
Effie says, burn it down. She is done. She wants to just get rid of the whole thing. After she sees Diana and him together, now she ready to say, just tear it down. But then Kane comes through and he actually tells her some good advice. Like I said, every time Kane says something smart or has something good to say, I will give Kane his credit. And in this moment, he said something smart. Like you cannot do that. What do you think about this, Tamika?
Yeah, it was smart. Like I said, I don't feel like he said something dumb like he usually do. I felt like he said
Right,
something
Tamika.
smart when it came to this and when it came to Brayden. But when she's like, why are you, why would you help me? I'm like, every girl, you smart for the most part, even though I may not agree with all your actions. So why do you really think he helping you? Of course, he gonna hit her in the head. Oh, because you looked out for me before, so let me look out for you. No, because he likes that fact that is a rift between you and Dagon.
Thank you.
Tariq right now. He want to have his play on that, and he want to get some of your little, panty drawers, as Lamar would say too. So he gonna go ahead and make his play. Like, stop it. We know what he want.
Okay, what you think, Moochie?
Oh, Moochie, you on mute, Moochie?
You on mute, Mooch?
Look, this whole thing with them, Effie messed up. Effie messed up. Effie, she can't be trusted. She goes to Kane. This was a good move that Kane told her, don't burn this down, because we got to pay this chick our money. And if you burn this down, we all going to be dead. No. This is what you do right now. I'm going to get you the product so you can do your little side thing. And this is how she's going to get caught.
Oh, my God, Moochie. They don't understand.
Is going to throw Kane under the bus or Tariq.
And it's going to be Kane.
She is. And then she going to get back in good with Tariq.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can I say?
Because remember that.
Keep in mind, they had pillow talk. And the pillow talk was, why don't you just kill Kane? He said, I can't kill him now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I can't do that right now.
I'll be taking my notes because
nobody
don't listen, man.
Y'all all want to talk about me, about my book and all of this stuff, and I'm old school. But I be writing everything down for a reason.
Same thing over here.
I'm just saying.
EJ, lady.
I agree, though.
Look, I got so many. I got the book from last season down there somewhere in my shelf. So look, y'all want to go at it with me? Come on, let's do it.
Hey, Moochie, what did he say? At least I can do because you held that thing down.
Yeah, he only respects her for the fact that she kept him safe.
Right.
Exactly.
Y'all see, and he likes her. He like her, but not really like her. He like how she's how she down for her dude.
Yeah.
And he ain't never had nobody like that.
But when he found out,
how she really get down, and it could be pretty.
You're right, Candy Love. That part too. That's in there too.
Wait.
He also wants what Tariq had.
Yes, he always have.
Yes.
He's been jealous of Tariq since Tariq came on the scene and came into that party with Zeke.
But Tamika, peep this out. He said, "Because you held me down." When he found out that she ain't dead, is you gonna really feel that way now?
Right.
Don't be surprised when he find out that he might try to come. We'll see, but then.
Don't give him too much, Moochie. Don't do it. It's gonna happen though.
Look, all I can say is y'all come. Look, y'all all gonna look. They gonna be here tomorrow. We gonna be here tomorrow. We gonna be on my stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, you gotta mind me. You have to invite me on that because I got some stuff, man. But it
just
ain't.
You are invited.
It just ain't enough time to get into it, whatever like that. I gave you to play. Me and Moochie gave you to play. Effie going to jail.
I agree, and I think just the fact that, like I said, he's made it specific to say to Tariq, "Oh, they ain't got nothing on me, so it can't come back on me." I feel like they put there.
They got everything on this dude. He don't even know.
Right.
They got him on tape.
They didn't open his mouth.
Yep.
Now, and not for nothing, to be honest with you, don't be surprised, Effie. Y'all, we already seeing Effie get caught, right, y'all?
Right.
Can y'all agree with me with that?
Yeah, it's happening at the end of episode 7.
Tariq. Even though they had their little falling out, and y'all know how relationships go.
She probably even has.
She gonna give Kane up before she give Tariq up.
Absolutely.
And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she probably had sex with Kane or whatever like that. But
Yeah,
that's gonna
she's
be
gonna do.
she gonna
Listen,
do that to get more product, and she gonna try to plant seeds in his head about Tariq
she
killing.
gonna she gonna she gonna throw it in a circle and everything.
Right.
She
Yep.
gonna
But I
throw
don't
it in
think
a
she's gonna try
circle,
to
tell him
plant
she like
seeds.
him, all of that. She gonna be like, ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, King.
I don't think
Yeah,
she's gonna try to plant
yeah,
seeds about
King.
Tariq. I think she loved Tariq, Detroit, and I don't think she's gonna try to get Kane to kill Tariq. I think she will still ride for Tariq when it's all
No,
said
we
and
not
done. I
saying
think
she gonna do that. She gonna say
Mm-mm.
no, that's what
we not.
Detroit just said.
Oh,
No, I'm saying what
that
I
might have
mean
been
by
when I got kicked
what I
off.
mean by planting seeds. I'm talking about like planting seeds to making it believe that Tariq is a bad guy. It's easy to do it for Kane. If you say I don't like Tariq, that dude gonna love you. He don't like this guy. He don't like him.
Yeah, he don't really need a reason. He don't like him, so he gonna eat anything up.
I can about guarantee, and they might set it up like this when it's time for if they do it right. I can about guarantee Brayden could manipulate Kane and say, "Man, I'm getting tired of Tariq. Keep telling him like
Yes,
I'm thinking about killing this guy."
yes.
And he was like, "I need help. You helping me doing this?" And I guarantee you, Kane is so thirsty to get Tariq killed, he gonna go for the bait, and that's gonna be his demise.
Absolutely, he
And
will
And
not
I
go
only
for
would,
that,
that.
and I'm gonna
you
say
gonna
more on Moochie show about that. I see it coming right
look. You're
now.
gonna be having Effie throwing it in a circle, making it bounce, and all of that.
Yeah,
And he gonna get thrown off. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Yo, even though y'all know, look, Kane is used to like messing with all type of chicks, but
hmm
he ain't never had no chick like this that's that's in the game, that's ready to get down and get her hands dirty.
right.
And he's going if she all she gotta do is one time. One time.
Yep.
Look, throw it in a circle, make it bounce and all of that. And say,
He gonna
look, I
tell
love
all his business to her.
yes, that
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And
all the
that
business.
wouldn't be far fetched. I could see that. I was just saying that I don't see Effie trying to set Tariq up to
She's
like I don't see her
she's
trying to
not
plant
gonna
a
set
bug
Tariq
in
up.
Kane's
Mhm.
ear.
Remember
I don't see that part.
that
Think
whole
of-
thing in at the Italian restaurant
Yeah,
with Braden, him and Tariq, with Braden, Effie, and Tariq. That was a bonding conversation, y'all. That was a bonding conversation. And you might not want to believe it, and whoever else in the chat might not want to believe it, but that is going to get them together, especially the actual conversation that Tariq had with Effie talking about
he gonna.
you like my mother. When I
Uh-huh.
don't care, they
I
might have
want
had a
them to
fight
be
right
together.
now. They gonna be together, and I want
That's
them
what I
to
want
be
them to be
too.
together.
And like I said, like how Tasha told Ghost to keep effing her,
Yep.
he gonna tell her to throw it in a circle. Throw it in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle.
I'm gonna be.
Okay?
He gonna tell
I
all
would
the.
be
He gonna.
happy if they would get back together. If
He
it's
gonna.
real, like I'd be happy.
Look, I
EJ,
got people saying that's facts, Moochie.
EJ. He gonna. She gonna tell him so much stuff. He gonna say, "Well, my mother killed my father. I killed
Yeah.
the cop." He gonna tell
He
everything.
already, yes, he gonna tell.
All right, you talking about Kane? I was
Kane,
talking
Yes, we
about
talking
Kane.
about Kane.
you talking about Kane.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
I
Kane.
mean, yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
don't pillow talk, and that's cool. I was only saying that you, Detroit, you said that she was going to put a bug in Kane's ear about Tariq.
She
I'm
have
just
to
saying that
though. She
Effie's
have
not
to,
gonna.
EJ. She
But I
have
don't
to
think
be.
I don't think she's gonna go against Tariq.
No,
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
saying
saying.
she gonna go against him. I'm just saying she have to make it believe that she don't rock with Tariq to
Oh,
get
you
him to
saying that
open up
she's
and
gonna make
talk.
him think that she don't like Tariq? Oh, okay, tell me
Yeah,
more.
she gotta plant seeds. She gotta plant seeds in them, like because I'm telling you, what do we know of Kane? If somebody say, I want to help you kill Tariq, this dude will go with the plan. He thirsty.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I thought you were saying something else. I thought you were saying that
No,
Effie was gonna basically turn on Tariq, and I'm like, I don't ever see her turning on Tariq,
I don't
regardless
think
of
she
this.
would turn on him, but she gonna play her. She gonna play both sides of the fence to get
Well,
that
I wouldn't
money.
blame her. She got to, especially if he gonna give her the product and all that stuff. It makes sense. Like she got to play both sides at this
Yeah,
point. But I think she's still gonna be down for him. But I do believe what y'all saying about about the jail thing. I think Moochie is on point with that whole jail situation. Like one of the Tejadas is definitely going to jail. Something is gonna happen with Effie. They got too much stuff on her. This stuff with Lauren is not going to disappear. So something has to happen, and she gonna have to tell on somebody to get out of it. So it's gonna happen at some point. So I definitely believe all of that. Let's see if we got any more. I think that was, hold on. Let me see. Oh, shout out to Eric Iverson. Let me read his comment. After Diddy's son, hold on. Hold on, my thing is in the way. After Diddy's son Justin appeared on the episode where Celine brought flowers, do y'all think he will be can't talk? Do y'all think he'll be a reoccurring character? If so, will he be
Yeah,
a factor?
yes, he will. He gonna be stalking. He gonna be stalking. Diana so much. I think she might have to get somebody to kill this guy because she gonna be stalking her like Greg.
You think?
Listen to this.
Go
I
Moochie.
feel I'm on that train with you. I'm on that train with you, Detroit. He's gonna be coming after her because he probably thinks she easy now, and it is gonna go sideways. I could see that happening, but I could see him. I could see him not. I could see us not seeing him to next season though. Being that now that she's at the
Being like
school,
a regular character, like being
not a
more
regular,
involved, not a
but we
regular
might
character,
see him.
but being
We
more
might see
involved.
him again. We
We
might
gonna
see
see
him
him again
again.
this season. He ain't going nowhere. When he see Effie, I mean not Effie, when he see Diana and Tariq sitting in the same, you know what I mean, like area, and they sitting there laughing and talking, he gonna put two and two together. He was in her room.
Lauren will be killed like Angela. Tariq doesn't like Diana like that.
You know he's so weak to me. He
Diana's his fallback.
She's
Tariq was the
his
only one
His
fallback.
defending
alternate
Diana.
decision. Like you know how somebody be like that is you're an option to them.
Yeah,
She's his option.
yeah. She always has. Yeah, she's definitely his option, but not his first choice, and not
But
somebody
she'll
that
No,
I
do
see
any
him wanting to be
and
with.
it's
she,
like that for a reason because he don't want to rub Monet the wrong way.
I can see that. Facts. What was you finna say, Detroit?
oh, I said if he need information on the Tejada family, Diana gonna tell him everything. That's
Yeah.
what she there for. When he need to know what's going on, she will be the one to tell him. Just
Well,
saying.
you
Let's
know,
see. I know Salim is gonna get popped. I just wonder if he gonna. The best thing that Diana did in this episode is when she kicked Salim out the house with his disrespectful self.
I don't think
Like,
it's gonna be Tariq.
how you gonna come to somebody else stuff and then disrespect them like that? That was stupid to me.
Yeah, he was
And then
mad
show up. Wow,
disrespectful.
You know why
very
Mon? I'm gonna say
disrespectful.
this before you everybody go because we about to be on here for 2 more hours. We keep talking, but you know why Monet like Tariq because Tariq listen and he's smart and he don't think with emotion. Kane doesn't do that.
Neither do Drew.
And neither do Drew. That's why every time she need and Tariq get things done, and it don't
And
take
she
him
already know what he capable of.
exactly. So she say, "This dude don't think with emotion. Every time I ask him to do something, he do it."
And if he could take
Yeah.
out his father, he could do anything.
Exactly.
You
That's why
coming
I
with
don't
me
see.
tomorrow, Detroit?
And if they go to if it's a split, I think Tariq will actually go with Monet. Sadly, but surely, I think Monet will accept Tariq as her son over Kane right now.
She already has.
That's
She
true.
already has. Oh, you got a super chat.
What up,
Damn.
pretty girl? Thank you, thank you. This has been a very entertaining live. Great job moderating, EJ. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, pretty girl. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Well, all right, y'all. Well, I think we covered everything. Anybody got any final thoughts before?
I got a final thought. That's why I like coming to EJ because she fun, she fair, and she know how to moderate.
Thank you.
Even though I don't agree with her about Lorenzo, but it's all love though.
I know you don't agree with me about that. Hey, Moochie, what you got going on your channel, ma'am?
Tomorrow, please come to my channel, 9 p.m. Look, y'all seen how many times I got kicked off this. That's why I couldn't go live Saturday. So please come on with me tomorrow. We will be doing word scrams. I might do my review as an upload, and then we just gonna do word scrams, and we're gonna talk about certain topics on this episode as well as the series. So y'all need to come in. I'm a piggyback off of this conversation. We gonna get it in, y'all. So we gonna get it in with the trivia. We gonna get it in with the word scrams, and we gonna get it in with the discussion. So come join me at 9 p.m. Also Tuesday will be Yellow Jackets. We'll be talking about that. Then I'll be back. I should be back on schedule now that everything's back up. So come join me. Please listen. And I got some stuff coming through for y'all.
Okay, that's what's up. So y'all make sure y'all go check Moochie out. What you got going on, Miss Tamika? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Love After Lockup 2 on Friday.
Okay.
That's it.
Tamika, thank you for the super chat. Rap MD TV. I appreciate you. What you
Thank
got going
you for
on?
having me, EJ. My dinner was over here getting cold, so I was trying to take some bites. I know. Before I gave us all tired. I've been up since early, so yeah.
What you got going on?
But I enjoyed it. Thank you for having me. Tomorrow is gonna be Yellow Jackets. I'll probably be on with Moochie tomorrow too when she's discussing Power. We actually just did Imitation of Life. If anybody's interested in watching that, that was our throwback Sunday movie, and we gonna be doing the season finale, like she said, for Love at the Lockup. And then I got something nice that I hope we could all have fun and have a good time. If y'all free on Saturday, it's on a little trivia game Saturday night at 11. And earlier in the day I will have my self-care Saturday and what you should be watching. So that should be fun.
Okay, that's what's up. Now we all know Brillo is gone, but we gotta plug the one more time. Y'all gotta make sure that y'all show up on Wednesday. He's gonna be doing a debate with
7:05.
It's gonna be at Wednesday. What time was it, y'all? I forgot.
7:05.
7:05.
So y'all definitely gotta check that out on this channel. I am going to be going live on Wednesday with Ruthless TV, All Things Ruthless, and Vacate J. So make sure y'all check that out if y'all are Ruthless fans. And then I'll be uploading some more videos throughout the week. And that is it. And I think the Discord chats are somewhere on Tamika's community page. So if you want to be a part of one of the lives,
look, if y'all are not on the Discord, come and join us, please. It's a lot of discussion going on in here.
All right, that's where a lot of these things come from. So definitely want to go on over into the Discord and check this out.
Yeah, definitely is on my community tab. Make sure y'all hit it and join the family. RC, yes, Cooley High is winning the poll. It's scoring high.
Yes, it is winning the poll. That's gonna be the first movie we discuss, y'all.
So that's gonna be in 4 weeks, right? 4 weeks, Cooley High, right?
Yes, Cooley High. It will be on my channel. We're gonna be talking about it. If y'all know the movie and y'all got y'all quotes, get it together, y'all. Get it together, because this is a movie y'all should be able to say the words along with the character.
Right.
So come on, y'all.
That's what's up. All right then. So that's what's up, y'all. Thank everybody so much for coming out. Just want to say shout outs to everybody in the chat: Lions Den, Gemini, DeMarcus, Nakima, K, T Bright, Support Gaming, Blue, LSW, Pretty Girl Loves Trap. Make sure y'all check out Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. She has great reviews, so make sure you're subbed up to their channel if you're not already. Eric Iverson, appreciate you for coming out. And let's see. I think I said that one already, Demond. But everybody who came out, it's a lot of y'all in here. HEA, Suburbia, all of y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're about to get up out of here. So until next time, guys.
Peace. All right,
peace. Have a great.
Take it away, feeling too good to me.